What's up, everyone? Welcome to the broadcast. Ragnarok Total War here with what's going to be the final part of our Orion's Wild Hunt campaign. This was a disaster saved by Legend of Total War, and big thanks to him, of course, for his help in getting me to finish that one off. And yeah, what the hell was I going to say? Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired from work, so I may seem a little bit dozier than normal today. But yeah, we're gonna finish things off here, and our plan was to come over here and fight with Mazdamundi as per our Wild Hunt, but the AI kind of ruined that for us. The Hunt Masters is, what are these guys called? The Hunt Marshals Expedition has kind of ruined that for us. They've expanded heaps here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 settlements roughly, at least. So I guess we'll have to settle for second best. We're still gonna hunt some dinosaurs, but it looks like it's gonna be the Cult of Sotek. So they're not quite as strong, but we'll attack the Cult of Sotek, and I guess we'll move towards shoring up the southern part of Lustria here. And yeah, I think that's what we'll work on throughout the campaign. And we're actually at war with the Greenskins, so for the next few hours, that's what we're going to work on. Fighting the Greenskins over here and fighting the lizards over here. So try and stay friendly with the High Elves. We don't need... actually, speaking of which, let's see if we can...
What do you wish to discuss?
What kind of
Very well.
Diplomatic options we've got here available.
As you say.
Just get on good terms with most of these blokes.
You have my undivided attention.
Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's
the time is now.
kind of miserable weather here in Toronto. I mean, it's not miserable, but it's a little bit cooler, overcast. Sebastian Merlison Mofat, yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, what we're doing here? I don't want non-aggression.
Misguided.
Got military alliance with a bunch of folks. It's getting us quite a bit of amber, which we need to upgrade the Oak of Ages. Actually, let's take another military alliance. Why not? I'll get a little bit of cash from them as well. You play CK3? Not yet. Man, I'm scared to start that because I may go missing for a few weeks if I pick that up. So I'm a little bit hesitant to get on that. I'm great. I love your content. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. Doing my best to, you know, try and get the quality up there where I can compete with some of the bigger YouTubers and whatnot, but you know, it's a long ways off, but the channel's a work in progress, and just trying to do my best to put up something that's, you know, relatively good quality, and just trying to improve my skills in the game as well. Do it for 1,000. Right, Tomb Kings have I always go for a lot of cash from the Tomb Kings, and they never have any cash. So Cult of Sotek, we're going to attack them.
Equipment check.
Pretty much going to get alliances with anyone who wants them, just so we can. Though this may come back to bite me in the ass when they start fighting with one another. But for now, we will.
Not possible.
We'll just take friendly. Our reliability is pretty high as it is.
We will.
Just get a little extra cash. Especially the High Elves. I really don't want to go to war with the High Elves. Just focus on the Greenskins and what's going on here in Lustria.
Friend, and make your offer.
Let's go military access and see if they'll do military alliance. Alright, sweet. Alan, why did you start a YouTube channel? Did anyone inspire you?
Disagree with that.
Well, I don't know. That's a interesting question. So, yeah, I guess you could say I was inspired by, you know, the Total War guys. I mean, I absolutely love the Total War games, and especially Legend has definitely been a big motivator for me. But you know, years ago, I went to school for computer science, and it was just one of those things that I probably shouldn't have gone to school for. My dad kind of warned me about it to begin with, but I got about halfway through the degree and realized I wasn't really that into it. I took some time off and then eventually went back and finished it, but was never able to break into the field. Just, you know, my desire to work in the field, in the industry, wasn't super high, so eventually I ended up going back to school for philosophy, which is something that I really enjoy.
Yes.
And while I was going to school for philosophy, I was thinking, well, what am I going to do when I finish? And I thought, well, you know, like, why don't I take a crack at doing a YouTube channel, because it's something that would incorporate everything that I've studied, you know, like studying computers. And I was trying to think of ways where I could sort of like blend the philosophy into the channel, or at least start, you know, like a gaming channel, learn from that, and then maybe move on and do something that's more focused on philosophy. So yeah, I guess that's sort of where my thinking was. So since I graduated from school, that's what I've been working on. Primarily is this. I mean, I work a job full time on the side, but yeah, you know, there's been ups and downs, because I mean, I've been at this for, I guess, about 3 years now. So, you know, I go through phases where it feels like the channel is just about to break out, and then I go through phases where I'm like, the channel is just about to die, kind of thing. So it's, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs with it, but you know, like, I've learned a ton in the meantime. You know, like, I built my computer, which was the first time I've ever done anything like that. So learning how to do that was really awesome. I'm really looking forward to the next computer that I built, probably in another year or two, when we put together maybe a Threadripper system. But learning how to use all the recording software, learning how to use Photoshop, learning how to use the editing software, and I mean, there's still so much more to learn. So I just been enjoying it, and just, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, right now it's just a hobby, but, you know, I'm hoping it leads to something bigger and better. So you know, that's yeah, that's the short of it, I guess. Alright, we've got a little bit more cash to spend, so might as well start recruiting some more of these badass archers. Just go with the Way Watchers.
Defender of Athel Loren, can I offer assistance?
And start recruiting some more. This, I think we're doing it in the global here, so, which I don't really want to use up the global. Just use the global to save our cash a little bit.
How can I assist you?
It looks like we're gonna have to pick up a couple more generals. We'll go with Talon of Kronos. Ah, shit. Gotta cancel these for a second. And just move him outside of the settlement so that the other guy can access the global. Alright, looks good. I'll go with that. Alright, just use up the rest of our cash here. Oh, whoops. Actually, you know what? Might as well go into global, since when this guy finishes off his recruitment, we'll get him on the move, and then he can just pick up the recruitment afterwards. We'll just keep pumping the troops out. I discovered you through the Soul Invictus Let's Play. Have you heard of the channel Prince of Macedon? Yeah, I've heard of Prince of Macedon. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff, but he's been around for quite a while, right? Like, he's one of the old school Total War YouTubers, if I'm not mistaken.
How may I help?
But yeah, I have heard of him. The Soul Invictus campaign. Holy shoot, man! That's one of my one of my older campaigns. Well, one of the first few that I was working on. One of the comments on the series was something along the lines of, because in that campaign I was trying to talk about, oh, what is the name of the book? Well, we're talking about a little bit of this book, The Swerve. Oh, who's that written by? Oh my gosh, I can't. But an ancient Roman philosopher. He's talking about the rediscovery of this ancient Roman philosopher. But anyway, try to get into a little bit of detail of that stuff. If it comes to me, I'll bring it up again. But basically, what the guy commented was, I forgot my philosophy blocker or something like that. Something along those lines.
Orders?
Which
Can I offer
I thought was pretty good. But yeah, that campaign actually got off to a bit of a rough start, if I remember correctly. There were a few missteps, like ended up turning it around eventually, but yeah, it was on shaky ground there for a little bit. Got into a couple of bad situations and things went a bit sideways. Alright, finish that off. Oh shit. Shit. That's not what I wanted to give dirt through. Oh well. Merge those. Merge these guys up so that everything's a little bit neater. Might as well merge.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Merge our war dancers as well. We were gonna settle this, right? Is that okay, I guess we can do nothing here. So we don't have enough cash. Anyway, we don't want either of them to settle it. We need somebody who's got less troops. Alright, should be okay. Ooh.
These are dark times. To war! I'd rather eat a squid!
Oh, we got the Big On Rogue Idol over here. Alright, cool. I don't think we're gonna research anything else. You know what? We'll actually research this. The additional diplomatic relations with the dwarfs would be handy, I guess. I guess we could research this one too. And that one, I guess, wouldn't hurt. But we don't want to do this one because that could... We're using the global to save our cash, since we're taking advantage of the attrition exploit here. Alright, I think we're good for this turn. I gotta go have my Spanish class at 3. I'll be back. Alright, man, have fun at Spanish class with the Espanol. Yeah, I can't speak a lick of Spanish. I dated a Mexican girl for a little while. Tried to pick up a bit of it, but most of what I learned is gone from my feeble brain. But yeah, enjoy. Hope to see you later. I should be on here for a few hours at least, I think, tonight. We're just going to be wrapping up this campaign with some fun. Taking on the Greenskins, and who else are we fighting? We're going to go fight the Lizardmen a little bit too. But yeah, Sebastian, take it easy. and enjoy. Holy mother of pearl. Aw, fuck me sideways. Wait, what? What's going on here? Why are these guys... Whoa. Why are these guys so damaged? I just merged these units. Are we... Can't be suffering attrition. I don't understand why these units are so damaged. Did they get hit by an agent? I don't think that we can win this fight, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, fuck, I don't know, maybe. We got a lot of treemen. But they have got... you know what we could do? Damn it. It's not gonna work really, though. I was gonna say we could go... unclick the box here and then give AI control, but we don't want the AI controlling this. They'll make a mess of this with the archers. I don't understand why this army is all damaged like this. I think I'm gonna withdraw and hope they don't have enough movement to catch us. Alright. Forgot we got another army over here. This feels a little bit... Alright, this time I will fight it, because at least I can control these archers. I mean, the AI is going to end up controlling these guys, but... give AI control. At least we can outnumber them. We've got these war dancers. Hopefully they'll bog down their orc boys, the big guns. And we should be able to, at least, at the very least, deal out quite a bit of punishment to them with the Way Watchers. I don't understand why that other army was so damaged like that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, we've got a choke point as well. Damn, maybe I should have stood and fight. I never fought the previous one with the treemen. Oh shit, right, we've got Vanguard as well. I don't think we're going to take advantage of the Vanguard here, though. I think we just set up shop over here.
Bows of Athel Loren.
And just try and hold them here for a little bit. I forgot my name. Hello, how is it going? It's going, man. Going pretty good. I was pretty exhausted after work. Like I thought I was gonna have a bit of a nap, and I don't know. I guess I got my second win because I feel like I got a little bit more energy now. But yeah, I forgot my name. How's your day going, man?
Way Watchers. Warriors of Ariel! Way Watchers! Ready to fire! Way Watchers!
Yeah, I don't know. Where are you? Right there.
Our bodies and jars.
Fear the deep wood.
Alright, so we'll have them outnumbered. We might make a tactical withdrawal here. Things start to go sideways. I'm hoping that these guys get over here before they really pressure us. I want those war dancers to hold the choke point here. That's what I'm kind of hoping.
Way Watchers! Swiftly now! With haste! With haste! Immediately!
We'll just let this build up a little bit more.
Awaiting orders.
Guess we could distract them a bit, but the nice thing about this is giving the AI control. We've got them outnumbered 2-1 on the field right now. I mean, we're even for reinforcements, but at least this way we get to gang up on this army. Going good too. Getting back into the gym routine, so also exhausted. LOL. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into shape myself, man. I've been trying to work out as much as often as I can. But yeah, yesterday I took the day off. Like after I finished the stream, I pretty much I had something to eat and pretty much crashed out. Pretty much went to bed after that. But yeah, that's good, man. It's good to stay in shape.
Our bodies and jars.
Slow those chariots down.
Archers ready!
Guys, focus down.
Dead to all!
That. Drop one of these here. Okay. Where the hell are our reinforcements? Alright, here come the war dancers. So we're almost here. Almost got one of these things down. Alright. Good job, boys. Killing those, another one of these in here. And then hopefully... okay, there's the war dancers. Good, good, good. Alright, looks good. I feel like this is going pretty well so far.
I will.
Just gotta keep this guy healed. Let's back up a little bit.
We never miss! Quickly! Ever ready! Bowman, ready! Release!
Burning through too much of the magic too quickly. We'll let it build up a little bit before we start using up more of it. But yeah, that went extremely well. That first exchange. We'll see how it goes with the reinforcements, but I feel like it'll be more of the same. Finish that off. And give a credit to the AI. They got the archers into position here. We're a little bit bunched up, but they didn't cross over though. It looks like they want to chase them down now, which is not great because the reinforcements are coming in from here. I'd rather just hold the choke point, but that's fine.
Children of Athel Loren! Understood!
You guys actually should be able to get some shots in as they cross over here.
At once! Swift of foot! Quickly!
Alright.
Ever ready!
At once.
I don't know what I just pressed to, yeah, that was weird. Computer's acting up.
Bows of Athel Loren!
Everything seems fine though.
Way Watchers!
Alright, yeah, just picking these guys off one by one. It's going good so far.
Our bodies and jars.
So might as well move up.
With haste.
Way Watchers!
Yeah, we're running out of ammunition on these guys. Wonder if maybe position you over here instead.
With haste! This instant!
Just the guys out of ammunition. We'll get them out of the way.
As you say.
So much for the black orcs.
Understood. Swiftly now.
Back there. This guy's out of ammo too. Just get you out of the way.
Instant. Way watchers. Swift of foot. Warriors of aerial. Way watchers.
Just stretch out a little bit.
Abonis and Johns. Tar Vraxina.
Yes, stay out front.
Abonis and Johns.
Battle ready.
Yeah, we'll just take advantage of getting him healed up. There's still a fair bit of them to come on here. Seems like, but yeah, getting this advantage,
Way watchers.
the outnumbering them in this situation using the AI control, really worked out well for us here. Get some more Ragnaroks. Fuck, how many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lava Ragnaroks. Already killed 3 of them over here. I feel like these are the lava. Do they have a wog? Maybe they're not the lava Ragnaroks. Maybe they're just the regular ones. Yeah, I guess actually, yeah, I think they are the. Yeah, they are the regular ones. My bad. This is a problem though. The AI is gonna bunch up quite a bit.
Vraxina.
Might as well just join the party.
Ready. Our bows are
Shit.
yours.
The ammo. This could be a bit of a problem. Got a bit of ammunition on these guys.
Swiftly now.
Fuck.
At once.
These guys are. It's just the AI that's really got a lot of ammo left. Alright, good, they're getting the army loss. That's nice. That army loss kind of saved us there because we really don't have a lot of ammo left to take out these Ragnaroks. Though I guess the AI still had a fair bit of ammo, but I don't know, I can't really trust them with the targeting and whatnot, especially with ranged units. Not so they're pretty good with the melee units, but the ranged units you really can't trust them. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, I'd say that went pretty well, for the most part. Alright, we just take the leadership. You have to send someone down this way because I don't think we're going to be able to hold this. I mean, depending on what that is, but it's unlikely that the garrison will be strong enough to defend them off there. kind of force do we have here? Oh shit, right. The regiments are renowned there.
Get out me head!
If you come this way, we'll force march you in there. Maybe we can defend it. We'll have to force march this guy into the settlement. And we'll bring the other army over. And he should, yeah, he'll be within range. So you just come park there. And we'll force march you in here. 12 and 6, that's 18. Yeah, we might be able to, just the two of them alone, because they might not make the attack now with all of that force standing there. Looks like they want to get in behind our lines here. Actually gonna swap you out for someone else. Just so that you'll be healed. Or the general will be healed. Go with Truman. The trouble with having all these generals, you don't really get a lot of just can't keep up with all the swag that you need for them. Alright. Okay, can you get over here? Yes, you can. Alright, perfect. Send you this way. It's too far. Bollocks. Actually, I'm just wondering if we move him here, if he'll be able to get across here. I mean, yeah, he should be able to. You would think he'd be able to get across. So next turn, so we'll send these two generals down to help out with that. I was gonna send him to help out Orion and everyone over on this side, but let's colonize there. Maelstrom. Does it give us anything special? Income generated plus 100, public order plus 20. Owning factions favored corruption plus 5, immune to reef attrition, all armies, immune to Maelstrom attrition. We're immune to attrition anyway, so I guess that's kind of moot. But
I see the winds.
take a look at what we got down here.
Following your orders.
Hi, Elves.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Are we, just sort of curiosity's sake, are we ranked number 1? Yeah, we are. Good.
These are dark times.
Alright, let's deal with the greenskins first, and then we'll go over to Lustria and see what we got going on over there.
Can I offer assistance?
Alright, one more turn we can get you on the move. 2 more turns for you.
Highborn.
Alrighty. More armies coming down here.
I'd rather eat a
The
squid.
garrison. You should be able to handle that, no problem.
You?
Ah, shit.
Athel
I
Loren
thought he
will
was
never
standing
permit
inside the
this.
settlement. I would have rather.
Let me think about
I would have attacked the settlement instead of the army.
To arms!
I realized that. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. I think I'm just gonna seedling this one. And it wasn't worth a ton. What's the marble do for us? So we are trading, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just keep putting these waystones. I should probably start switching them over to the sacrificial grounds. Maybe I'll do that. Let's go through all of our provinces and switch over to sacrificial grounds. I want to see how high we can get our missile damage up. Each one of those sacrificial grounds will give us plus 1%. So I mean, it's not, you know, crazy by any stretch of the imagination, but should add up. And we don't really need the garrisons because we've got so many armies. We shouldn't really be in situations where we need to defend. Just demolish all these, and then next turn we'll build the sacrificial hunting grounds or whatever it is.
Proud son of Athel Loren.
Did you just try to plant a tree in the ocean? Yeah, why not? In the middle of a maelstrom, no doubt. I guess technically it's not a tree. It still remains the maelstrom. So, yeah, that would be hilarious if this was there were all trees around here. After you occupy it, maybe that'll be the case after we finish building it, though. I guess technically it's still a ruined settlement. Yeah, I've seen trees grow in crazier places. Actually, not really. Alright. These guys in camp. Let's push them this way. And just gonna auto-resolve this. I guess we could have fought that to heal up these trees, but not too worried about that. Yeah, I don't think we needed points in there, but I guess we might as well finish it off since we already have points in there. And he's got a couple of Way Watchers in his army. Alright.
These are dark times.
Got a feeling it's Skaven over here. It looks like Clan Eshin has wandered up this way. Let's take a look. Skaven revealed. Yeah. We can just auto-resolve that. Yeah, go with that. Like the Awakening the Wood. Find that to be a useful spell. Should have been forgetting to recruit more heroes.
Scryer service withdrawn.
Yeah, I guess we could upgrade that for some Sisters of the Foam. So we'll finish that off. Right, I was gonna check for the heroes. Still got room, plenty of room for these guys. These aren't bad traits. Not that we really need the heroes right now. I think we're doing fine without them, but make things a little bit more overpowered than they already are. Be nice if these Waystalkers had a mount.
How can I assist you?
We don't want to settle that
Proud
with
son of Athel
him.
Loren.
Let's bring you over here, and you can
Finding pathways. Glade Lord,
take the
at
rune
your
next
service.
turn. Send these guys down here to Matorka. starting to get a little bit worn down.
These are dark times.
Alright, we'll make our way to probably Blackvar and then Eikendorf. And they've pushed through a lot of this territory here.
At your service.
And then you can settle there. Next turn. Belegar's fine. Now anyway. Can we get further on Force March? Yep.
Can I offer assistance?
Okay, he should be able to handle himself there. Right, let's get you guys to the front over here.
Devotee of the
Alright,
lady.
that's good. Now this one we will raise. And then I guess shit. Problem is we won't have enough we don't have enough single generals. All of our generals have too many troops in them to rune dwell some of these settlements.
Orders?
So we'll just pick up another couple guys. Sounds good. And oh, actually, that looks okay. All right, yeah. Probably, yeah. He's not gonna be able to get there next turn, but
Proud son of Athel Loren, how can I assist you? Traveling, I go then. Lord of the Glade, your request is reasonable.
we'll be there soon enough. Now we'll just work our way through, smash everything we can, and then rune dwell the settlements. James, what did I miss? Not a lot. You missed my opening introduction / ramble for about 15-20 minutes as usual. So you missed that. I'm sure you guys all want to be here for that, but yeah, we've only had one battle so far that I manually resolved, which was over here. We fought this two greenskins armies with 2 wood elf armies, and we didn't control large army and then gave AI control of my second army. So we outnumbered them 2-1 on the actual battle map, and then and then whooped them. Oh god. Alright, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat, guys. Yeah, obviously Legend has hosted me, so thank you very much, Legend. I really appreciate it, and welcome everyone. This is the campaign that Legend saved for me, so we're actually doing quite a bit better than we were when we started that one off. What was I doing? I'm losing my mind now. Beep boop. This is so cool. Yeah, that was we were up to 105 concurrent viewers, which I'm pretty sure is channel record, which the previous record was 100, which was the last time that Legend hosted one of my streams, but we dropped down a bit now. But yeah.
How can I assist you?
What the fuck is Beep Boop? Beep Boop is Legend host. Ha.
Stop right off!
Alright, let's see what we can do in the jungle here. I'll probably declare war on these
Defender of Athel Loren.
Cult of Sotek.
Moving.
Yeah, I can't believe the Hunts Marshal's expedition has done so well. Yeah, Legend is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Wow, up to 115. Yeah, thanks for coming by, guys. And you know, I mean, I have to put a shameless plug in, but yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm so close to 1,000 subs, and I've been planning to do a 10 times chaos campaign when I hit 1,000 subs. So if you guys are interested in seeing the 10 times chaos, that's pretty much ready to go as soon as we hit 1,000 subs. So yeah, if you're interested, you know, that's my shameless advertisement, my shameless plug. 45 minutes, nice, it's fresh. Will do, buddy. Thanks, Adelvoid. I appreciate it. Who are these guys at war with? The Awakened, Chaos, and Chaos. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Thanks a lot, Jasper, I appreciate it. Thank you, Alex Torres. You just got 1K. What? Oh, that's freaking awesome, guys. That's, you know, like, I don't know. 1K is a pretty big milestone because it's one of the qualifications to become a partner with YouTube. So that's honestly really huge. And yeah, this last stretch, I would say, so over the last 2 months, Legend has actually helped out the channel quite a bit. Like, I would say, like, I've got probably close to like 300 or 400, probably 400 extra subs because of Legend. Just gave me a shout out a couple months ago when we were doing the Altharian Blitz campaign, and yeah, and then recently with the disaster campaign, him saving my wood elf disaster here, also helped out quite a bit. Ah, damn it, I really need a hero in this army to just kill these damn dragons.
Missiles ready.
So probably try and get my game a little bit here.
Bowman ready. Way watchers. Dauntless Asway.
Any cheese here? We're using the attrition exploit a little bit. So I mean, just a little bit. Where the wood elves have immunity from attrition. So I don't know if you guys have seen. You guys probably saw Legends Durthu campaign like a couple weeks ago. Maybe like probably like a month or two ago now. But yeah, so there's a technology that the wood elves have that gives them immunity from attrition. So we're basically bankrupt, but all of that money we're using to recruit troops. So we're just recruiting armies like crazy. Oh yeah, that one's nuts. Yeah, it works a little better with Durthu because you've got you can recruit the treemen cheaper. You don't have to use amber to recruit the treemen or the dragons for that matter, I think. So you can get like a lot of single entity armies. But I don't know, I like Orion. I like using the Way Watchers. The Way Watchers are a lot of fun. But yeah, you can't replenish them. You just basically have to, you know, keep recruiting them. I think I've got a couple heroes on their way over here to catch up to Orion. They just haven't quite gotten there yet. Oh yeah, I guess we'll raise it. That's war economy. World War I generals and Caesar would approve. I feel like you need a life spell singer and a shadow. Yeah, we definitely need a life spell singer. Definitely, James. Don't you use some life mage? Yeah, I've been kind of slow recruiting the life mages. Honestly, I've just kind of been pumping out the armies. I've been forgetting to recruit them, but in lieu of the life mages, I've just been recruiting a lot of the treemen. But these guys are sort of over here on their own, kind of just on an expedition. The whole theme of the campaign, the plan was to come over here and go on a wild hunt to take out Mazdamundi, but the hunt marshal beat us to it. So yeah, so we're going for the next best thing, which is the Cult of Sotek here. Actually, shit, Orion might be in trouble there. See if you can reach them.
Proud son of Athel Loren.
Joel, what's your favorite Total War to stream? I can also see you have some Kingdoms video. Yeah, I really like Three Kingdoms Total War, but it's not the most popular thing on YouTube. So unfortunately, I haven't streamed a lot of that. But I do stream it occasionally. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy playing Warhammer 2. I think it's probably now like by far the most polished Total War game. It's yeah, just really well put together. Like the game just feels really good, and it's just got so much replayability. So I like playing this one.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
But yeah, I stream most of them. I go back to as far as well, lately Rome 2, I guess. Rome 2 and Attila. I wouldn't mind picking up some Napoleon, playing a little bit of Napoleon at some point, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna dig that one out. Stacking that talents trait to get the Way Watchers to 300 range is crazy. Yeah. Though we've got so many armies, though, like it's, you know, we'll only really be able to stack it in one army. Yeah, these guys are isolated over here. Once we capture a settlement here, Orion might be kind of screwed here, though. I mean, I guess it's just Skink cohort. We might lose these dragons. So I have a feeling these guys are going to attack him there. From which country are you, Ragnarok? So I'm in Canada, the Great White North. I was originally born on the East Coast in Nova Scotia, and I've just been living out in Toronto for the last, like, oh fuck man, like 20 years now, I think. Yeah, so it's been yeah, a little bit more than 20 years. Yeah, as soon as we scoop up a settlement here, we'll just recruit some more treemen over here, and rather than using the life mage, we'll use the treemen to heal them. Because unfortunately the life mage is just way out of range. But we will actually pick up a couple more life mages. What's this guy's trait? Yeah, Talent of Kronos. Is that French Canada? Not exactly. So Nova Scotia, it's actually, you know, like not a good part of our past in Nova Scotia, but Nova Scotia, so the English, when they first moved there, like where I'm from a little town called Lunenburg, which about 300 years ago, the Germans, it's just a small German fishing settlement. So my family immigrated here about 300 years ago. But Nova Scotia was pretty much divided between the English and the French. And the French had settled in Cape Breton Island. There's actually a really cool fort there called Louisbourg. So the French were there, and then the British were sort of in the mainland of Nova Scotia, and they built their fortress in Halifax, which is called the Citadel, which is actually a really cool fortress, because it's like a patchwork of fortresses. You have like the main fortress in the center of the city, and then in the surrounding harbor, on like islands and various entry points to the harbor, are another bunch of fortresses where they have cannons or where they had cannons and whatnot. Anyway, the British defeated the French twice in Louisbourg. Like I think they gave it back to them at some point. But anyway, the British defeated the French at Louisbourg, and then in the Annapolis Valley, there was a small French-Canadian community that remained there, the Acadians. but they were actually, a lot of them got
Athel Loren.
deported. Like, they sent them down to the States, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So New Brunswick, which is our neighboring province here, is about 40% French Canadian, and then Quebecois is, you know, pretty much 100% French Canadian, but you know, most of them are bilingual. I mean, all of us should, here in Canada, should technically be bilingual, but some of us are a little bit slow, like with languages, like myself. But yeah, to answer your question in a long, roundabout way, Nova Scotia is technically not French Canadian. I would say Nova Scotia is probably like maybe 10-20% French speaking, and then with like little pockets of German, and now, you know, like in Halifax is a little bit more of a multicultural community, not quite as much as, you know, somewhere like Toronto. But yeah, that's the short of it. Alparslan Sinner says hi. Total War Canada. The dude, of course they did. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. But probably not our proudest moment. Can't recruit this guy. Is he? Oh, okay, 4 more turns. All right, let's just pick up another couple generals because we're gonna spend this money. Actually, what's the situation down here? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna recruit someone here. Pop you in there, and we'll use the global. Get you some troops. Pike, I'm from Sweden. What is Belegar? Belegar? I'm not sure, man. That's the short of it. Hello. Don't bother pronouncing my surname. Sorry, brother. Yeah, I'm terrible at pronunciations, and yours is a little bit of a tricky one, my friend. So yeah, I apologize for that. I guess we can do that. Though we probably shouldn't be spending any more amber. Use up most of the cash here. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried that Orion kind of left them out to dry here. I guess I should have done a better job with my intel before I declared war on those guys. But anyway, if he gets killed, we got other guys in the area sorted out. Oh, bilingual. I got you. By speaking more than one language. Well, cheers, mate. Glad Legend introduces us to. Glad Legend introduces us to you. Yeah, me too, man. I've been watching Legend for like, I want to say at least 5-6 years now, probably longer. The first campaign that I saw him play was against Lionheart, because I started watching Total War with Lionheart and Pixelated Apollo were the first guys I started watching, and then Lionheart and son of a bitch, we're gonna get slaughtered here. All right, well, at least we can sort of even it out so that we don't have to fight them all at once. Just try and wear the Skaven down here. But it looks like this guy is a little bit overmatched here. I'll try and do my best. But yeah, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, I've been watching him. Him and Lionheart had a head-to-head campaign in Warhammer 1. And then I started watching some of Legends. His Eastern Rome campaign. I started watching that one. That one was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm watching Legend for a while, and I honestly, like, my game has improved so much since that time. Oh man, they got a lot of nasty shit in this army. A lot of nasty shit. Warp lightning, flag claw, rattling guns, warp fire throwers. Oh man, I don't even want to fight this. Should have just auto resolved it. Let them kill us. Artillery is gonna shred you. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna shred us good. But we'll get back at them here in a bit. I would honestly, I wasn't even really focused on the Skaven. I was more focused on the greenskins. I'm not even sure when I went to war with the Skaven, to be completely honest. But we might be able to use our Vanguard deployment here to take out. I don't know. Focus on.
Defenders of Athel Loren!
Legend taught me to stop spamming cool monsters and using tactics and start spamming archers and AFKing. Yeah, yeah, man. I love the archer armies, but I gotta be honest. I was using all archer armies before Legend was. If you watch my Bretonnia Let's Play as Lewin, yeah, I started doing it in that Let's Play, but obviously Legend does it so much better. But yeah, the archers in this game are just freaking unreal, man. They're just so good, and the archer armies are a lot of fun. I find that in certain situations in Rome 2 they can be pretty devastating as well, but like you pretty much have to like, yeah, it's I mean Rome 2 is obviously a little bit different. Not quite as overpowered, but I find you can get a little bit of work done with them in Rome 2 as well. You can try to translate it, pronounce it true at James. It's kind of true, but not entirely. Checkerboard time, but in Turkish, and yeah, pea cream. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna try and take out some of these artillery pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna. Actually, we're gonna hide you behind the rock here. Just try and use the Vanguard deployment to deal a little bit of damage to them, because I think this army is pretty much fucked, no matter how you slice it. So I think we just try and deal out as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, especially to some of these key units for them. Fuck, those catapults in the center are just gonna rip us up.
Way Watchers!
But yeah, this is not gonna be pretty.
Ready and able! Quickly! Way Watchers! Dauntless Azrae!
Need to get around to get to those plague bug kata. The catapults are probably what's gonna do the most damage to us too. It's a crazy thing. Ah, fucking rattling guns.
Ready! Ready for battle!
Guys, drop back this way. Get them there. Let's go over there.
Bowman ready!
Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Yeah, I just couldn't get close enough to them, but I mean, we did a bit of damage. Took out some of them, some of their top units, but take out those rattling guns quick, please. Just see if we can slow them down. Come on. Take those out now too.
Missiles ready! Way Watchers!
Guys, spin around.
Quickly! Now! At once! Yes! At once! We will obey!
Need to make a run for those catapults.
Ready to fire! Faster!
It's actually going a lot better than I ever thought it was gonna go. Let's see, we'll take out the slingers, but there's no way we're gonna be able to defeat all three of these armies. There's no freaking way. Just try and do as much damage as we can.
Watchers, with haste. As you say.
Oh, we've got this Snitch's army too. Alright, you guys. Alright, sweet. You got a line to the catapults. Just get the fuck over there and get rid of them. Alright, good job, man. Let's just keep backing up. Actually, you come this way because that's where the reinforcements are coming. We'll just back away from them a little bit. See if we can pick them off. Good. Alright. Guys, move up. Gosh. It's just me, or is this routing unit shooting at us? Just now. Get over there too. Alright, take out those warp grinders. At Ragnarok, don't be afraid to give the Skaven their cheese and hold in the corner of the map. Yeah, I just figured, like, because they have the range advantage on us, I would have loved to been able to hold out in the corner, but just with their artillery, I felt like getting right on top of them was the way to go, and just try and get rid of their artillery pieces. At Ragnarok, do you have Ryan Reynolds on your wall in any room? Sorry. No Ryan Reynolds. I'm honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big Ryan Reynolds fan, to be honest. Like, like, when I heard he was going to be Deadpool, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't find him that funny. Like, he was okay in Van Wilder, but, like, I find... like, to me, it seems like he's trying too hard to be funny. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's just, you know, one guy's humble opinion. They will retreat on the sides much. I'll be back in 10-20 minutes. Okay, James, thanks for wishing me luck there. The dude, fair enough. At Ragnarok, what's your favorite movie? Favorite movie of all time is called Excalibur. It's freaking here, after this battle I'll get a link to the for you guys for the trailer for it. It was made in the 1980s, and it's you know, as bad as it is, I'm talking bad in like the special effects area. Like, it's held up pretty well, and it's the closest telling to the actual King Arthur story. So I freaking love it. Like, the music for it is awesome. The story is awesome. The acting is great. Like, it's and there's layers and layers of philosophy that's in there too. So yeah, that is my favorite movie all time, Excalibur. But yeah, let me just see if I can find a link for it here for you quick. Yeah, sorry, when I click out of the screen, it the sound screws up the sound in this, or like the sound. And we've done a pretty good job here. Just if we had more ammunition, we might have actually been able to win this. What the hell am I looking for? Right, Excalibur. Get these guys together. I mean, if we're lucky, we might be able to trigger the army loss as well, but I don't know. I would say it's unlikely. How much Winds of Magic do we have left? We've got quite a bit of Winds of Magic. All right, there is the link. If anyone is interested in checking it out, you can actually. I'm pretty sure I have it purchased in YouTube Movies. I'm pretty sure you can actually purchase it. Alright, let's drop a couple of these. This might help out a little bit. Do a little bit of area effect damage to them. We are pretty much out of ammo. So I think the thing we're gonna have to do now is lob up. Fuck. Wow, thanks. Very dark movie. Yeah, it's a little bit dark, but it's good. Like, oh man, so good.
For the eternal realm, to battle! Way watchers, for Isha! Children of
Let's
Athel
jump in
Loren.
there. I think there's still one more army to come on the field. I think this is still just the second army that we're fighting against. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, you know, like there's tons, heaps of movies that I love. Like, Tombstone. Tombstone's another good one that I like. Casino, Goodfellas, all those gangster movies. Getting flanked there. Move you up a bit. Macbeth. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yeah, if we had more ammunition here, I feel like we might have been able to scratch out a win. Well, I was surprised. I thought the first... Oh, son of a... Here I am, saying if we have more ammunition. We do have more ammunition. I mean, it's not much, but, you know, a little bit helps. One of you to get over here and finish that warfire thrower off.
Warriors
And
of
you come over here
Ariel.
and shoot into their flanks.
Archers ready for Ariel.
Have you seen Legend? The old one with Tom Cruise and Tim Curry as the devil? Kind of cheesy, but Tim Curry is terrifying. You know what? I haven't, to be honest.
Withdraw.
Yeah, I don't know. That's one I'll have to look up.
Aim. Release. Big squirt. Fiamma.
Trying to think of something good that I've seen recently, but it's been mostly like TV shows that I've been watching recently. I'm watching a lot of just actually over the weekend binge watched the Boys season 1, which was a lot of fun. But incredible. Like I wasn't prepared for the level of violence and gore, because it was, yeah, it's some next level sort of gore in that. But yeah, that was pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I like the cheesy stuff too. What battle difficulty are you playing on? Pretty sure it should be very hard unless it got switched somehow. It's all I'm always playing on legendary. I just find the game too boring without it. But yeah, it should be on very hard battle difficulty. Oh, actually, we can take a look at. Oh shit! Army loss. It's gonna click on the units to show the battle difficulty, but yeah, well, at least we basically took out this first army, which had a lot of the deadliest stuff in there, and then hopefully we can sort of mop some of this up with some of the other armies that are in the area, though our main forces are still lagging a little bit behind. The Boys are great comic, more mature. Yeah, definitely. I really like the take on it. You know, like a totally different take for superheroes. You know what Legion say? Can't read chat until I finish the battle. I need to focus. Yeah, Legend does say that occasionally. Oh shit. What was he just asking us? See me, I you know, most of the time I'm not very focused anyway, so I don't know. I kind of all over the place as it is. Alright, what do we got here? Greenskins. I feel like I'm got myself into too many fights here. Too many fights. The big one, Rogue Idol. It's a lot of black orcs. But I feel like we should be able to win this. We might as well just control a large army. The boys is on my list. Congrats on 1K subs, Ragnarok. Thank you very much, Great Comholio. Yeah, no, that's freaking that's unreal, man. Like yeah, that's huge for the channel. Like you know, you would like about a year ago this time, I was having my doubts whether or not the channel was gonna survive for much longer, and I'd actually taken a hiatus for the channel after that. Like around this time of year last year, I ended up taking like a good like 6 months or so off, maybe even longer than that. But it just yeah, things were going downhill. But definitely been some ups and downs. But yeah, over the summer things have gone pretty good for the channel. That's the rock throwing idol, by the way. Good luck. Thanks, I forgot my name. I know. I'm wondering how quickly we'll be able to drop him with our Way Watchers. I wish they were attacking the other army, because we could have Vanguard deployed here and taken these guys out before the rest of their army gets over here. But that's not going to be the case now. Try and get this organized a little bit. Actually,
Way Watchers for the Eternal Realm, Lord of the Deepwood.
let's see if you guys can get out front and just try and block some of the shots here. It's a choke point battle. It should be easy, you would think, but you never know. Yeah, but we definitely have the advantage because of the choke point. The thing I'm really worried about is the Rogue Idol, and the fact that we don't really have anything to hold the front line either. If we can take out some of their faster units.
Deepwood archers.
Guys,
Immediately.
just hold up there.
Ever ready. I will fly. Battle ready. Way Watchers.
Get these trees out front. Should melt them pretty quick. The previous battle that we fought earlier in the stream today, we had some guys positioned over here, and as they're coming over, we've been able to pick them off. Are you saying something about a Chaos game campaign? Have you tried Ultimate Chaos mod? I haven't tried the Ultimate Chaos mod, but yeah, so technically it's an Empire campaign. But we're playing, we're going to be playing as Karl Franz and the Empire, and we're going to be taking on 10 times Chaos. So it's a mod in the mod store or in the Steam Workshop, where yeah, it's Chaos Invasion just multiplied by 10. So I've got the campaign saved where the Chaos Invasion has just started, so that's where we're going to start the stream. But yeah, I guess I'll have to start streaming that really soon, now that we've hit the 1000k subs, or the 1k subs. Alright, Rogue Idol's down.
Your orders.
That's good.
Orders.
Take these guys down. Let's just stay up front. For some reason they're being passive with these troops. I guess they're waiting for the rest of them. Need to take them out. Let's go back. Rogue Idol does friendly fire, right? Kill it on top of their own units for maximum win. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. I don't know. I just figured trying to. It looks like maybe it might have squished a couple goblins. Maybe, possible. Yeah, I wish all of the Rogue Idols had an artillery piece. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Just hope we've got enough ammunition for this. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. These giants go down so fast. Shit.
I stand ready.
He gets bunched up a little bit. What's the speed on the Black Orcs? Speed 31. What's the speed on our units? Speed 44. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to. If we take out their faster units, we should be able to kite them here now. Which we might have to do.
Son of Athel Loren.
Alright, you guys are not particularly good in melee. Let's just back up a little bit.
Armed and ready.
Athel Void, nice, sounds good. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Like yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to using the so you know when you control large army or and give AI control to the army. So I'm really looking forward to using sort of like having like 4 armies on the field at a time against 2 of the AI armies. It's one of my favorite. Oh shit! I just got somebody killed. Get out of there. So I'm really looking forward to using that because I feel like that's one of the situations where we'll really be able to use that exploit quite a bit. Because in normal situations, I mean, it's something I use on occasion in campaigns, but it's not something that you really have the opportunity to use a lot because, I mean, most often than not, you've got the AI, in better situations anyway. You don't really need it, but I feel like with all those chaos armies on the map that it'll be, yeah, there'll be plenty of opportunity to use, give the AI control. So the way I've built my armies in that campaign is some of the armies are melee based armies because when you give AI control of your armies, they actually get the bonuses from legendary difficulty. So it makes the melee units useful. So half of my armies are sort of a ranged base, which are the ones that I like to take control of, and then the melee based armies are the ones that will give the AI control of, which they should be able to manage pretty well. And yeah, they get the bonus for at least for leadership. I don't know about the other bonuses because some of the bonuses on legendary are hidden. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to having like the really massive battles. It's the thing I like the most, which is one of the reasons why I like Three Kingdoms so much, is because of the huge battles you can get in Three Kingdoms. 4 Empire armies equals 80 Hellblaster volley cannons, right? Yeah, that would be some kind of spectacle, man. You know what? I feel like that would be effective too. Like, I don't know, so long as you get them set up right so that they're not, getting friendly fire and shooting one another, I feel like it would be extremely extremely overpowered, especially on these small maps. Like if you've got a nice open map where they've got to, really really come across the terrain, the open terrain, really shred some armies. But I guess the problem with that would be getting them set up in time. I feel like the artillery is a little bit clunky, and and especially if you give the AI control, who knows what they're gonna do with them. Athel Void, it's gonna be epic. Yeah, I hope so. Nice win. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, it actually went pretty pretty smoothly there. I was a little bit worried, but definitely having the choke point there helped out. There are Hellblaster generals? I don't think so. I think it's just the Empire. They've got the there's Hellblaster guns, but the generals for the Empire, you've got your standard general of the Empire, and then you've got like the warrior priest version. You've got the hunt master, and then I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe it's just the 3 of them. All right, yeah, we should be okay for this one. All right, I'm gonna give AI control of this one just because I want to show you guys that they actually do get the bonuses here on legendary. There was one of those rogue armies that had 18 Hellblaster volley guns, which was easily solvable by a single dwarven thane. Legendary, very hard. Oh shit. Ragnarok, have preferred a perfect setup for your channel growth. You need blurry webcam and face scan on top left corner, beard, salty comments, $3.99 pewter chair, and Joker poster behind you. You know what? Actually, last week I picked up a webcam and I was playing around with it, and I made like my own green screen, which worked perfectly, or it works perfectly. So yeah, I'm just sort of trying to figure out how I want to implement it into the channel, like what I want to do with it. Like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's coming, the webcam, but I'm gonna be going with the green screen. I think we'll be using a little bit of green screen. Actually, you know what? Let's go in the corner over here. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of, you guys must have heard of him, but Dr. Disrespect, and just watching his streams and the way he puts on a show, it's like, oh man, like it's freaking, it's some next level sort of stuff. I mean, he plays totally different games, but I really like the way that he does his streams. Very, very entertaining, even though I'm not really into those shooter games. I can't see that setup ever working on YouTube. Yeah, me neither. I don't know. Yeah, no, Legend, man, he did such an awesome job. Just like the hardest working Total War YouTuber out there, man. Like, and you know, I'm glad it's paid off for him. I was, you know, like when he was going through that time with the whole shenanigans with CA and everything, and he was thinking about making a move to the Paradox games and stuff. You know, like I was pretty down when that happened too, because I was, you know, he's a big inspiration for me doing the YouTube channel, and him, you know, struggling with his own channel and everything at that time really, you know, really took the wind out of my sails too. So I'm glad to see that it's really paying off for him, because he deserves it, man. He's been working his ass off playing these games for so long, and he's great to the community as well. Like, you know, he just put on that freaking incredible charity stream the other day. And you know, like he's always given us like great exploits and stuff like that. Like we've always got, you know, cool things in the game. Like he makes all of us better at the game, which is awesome. A lot of people here today makes this comment even more funny. Yeah, shut off. No one. Well, today, well, we got a host. Legend threw me a host today, so that's why there's so many people here. Otherwise, it would be probably just me and you as usual. Pike. Go with the nude. Dr. D is the best. Yeah, man, Dr. D is, man, he's something else. He's freaking hilarious. But yeah, so I don't know, like I was messing around with the green screen a little bit, and I'm like thinking like, should I you know, like, should I try and create like some kind of persona or something? Am I gonna if I'm gonna do the green screen thing, am I gonna be in character or something? Like, I don't know. So do I need to get like some kind of costume, or should I? Yeah. So a lot of, you know, a lot of different question marks and stuff like that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out over time.
Athel Loren! Return us!
Let's back up.
Shall be
And
done! At once!
too much going on in this damn battle. Spread out all over the place. Didn't I give the AI? Oh, who did I give? Ah, fuck. Didn't I give AI control of somebody? Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I feel like we're doing okay over here. Chase those wolf riders. Over here, things. This has been a clusterfuck.
Way Watchers!
Getting a little bit
With me
overwhelmed.
now! Immediately! End them!
We've got too many melee units in these armies. Yeah, I thought I put these guys on AI control, but I guess I was mistaken.
Return us! Straight away!
No, it'd just be normal. Can't do what females can. So just let it be, and I will not sing anymore. Yeah, no, you're probably right. I mean, like, I might do, like, you know, try and do, you know, like a couple bits here and there, like, you know, what Angry Joe and his crew do. Maybe something like that. So, but I don't know if I've got enough creativity to come up with stuff like that. But, yeah, just try and have some fun with it. You sound like a proud parent, LOL. But you happy we're doing Warhammer today? Yeah, Shadow, I am. Well, you know what, like, Legends, he's always hosting people. Yesterday he didn't have anyone to host. And, I mean, like, usually, like, I'm sitting there watching, because, like, my new work schedule, unfortunately, I can't really catch Legends streams. So, you know, like, I'm pretty much at work now, like, when Legend is doing his streams. So, usually watch a bit of them afterwards. But when I get home from work, it's kind of just at the tail end of his stream. So I usually catch, oh shit, this dragon is getting killed. So I usually catch the last little bit of his stream. And he's always looking to host someone, and actually he was looking for the day that he posted my disaster for this, the disaster battle for this campaign. He wanted to host me, but I wasn't on. I'm sitting there like watching, and I'm like, oh shit, I guess I probably should be on here. Yeah, so I was thinking about that today when I was, because I started a little bit earlier than normal today. Usually I take a little bit of a break after I finish work, so I'm like, you know what, why don't we finish off the Wood Elf campaign, and maybe if Legend is on, maybe he'll throw me a host, which was how it all worked out. Damn, your infantry melts. Yeah, that's the, you know, that's the legendary difficulty for you. They, and difficulty modifier plus 10 for leadership. The difficulty modifier, I'm pretty sure it gives melee attack and melee defense too, but it's hidden for some reason. It doesn't show, yeah, it doesn't show the breakdown of that stuff. I don't know why.
Way Watchers! At pace!
Anyway, I didn't really do a great job microing this army. This flank got totally demolished. But we should have enough to get us through this. But a lot of those units were Regiments of Renown anyway. Regiments of Renown and Garrison. We do have a lot of reinforcements in the area as well. Gotta take out those Doom Divers. I think you double tap the AI. Oh, double tap the AI control. That definitely sounds like something I would do. I just wanted to show that that when you give the AI control, that you actually get the bonuses for the difficulty. Let's come over and help out over here. Dragon is almost dead. finish off those Doom Divers, please. And heal up this guy a little bit. That would be nice.
Dauntless Azrae! Swift of foot!
Let's heal you a little bit. Let's take out those black orcs. I found out about your channel from him, Legend. Good referral. Yeah, Atlas. Honestly, like Legend has given like a huge boost to my channel over the summer, which I'm really thankful for. I don't avoid easy tip then. Start a Warhammer stream when he finishes. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't want to abuse it. You know, like and plus, you know, like there's part of me that kind of wants to like, you know, like do it on my own kind of thing. Like get the channel up there on my own. Like, you know, I love that Legend, you know, supports us smaller guys. But, you know, there's part of me that, you know, doesn't want to take too much advantage of it. You know, like, I appreciate it when he does throw me a host. But, yeah, I don't want to abuse it too much. What's your favorite faction? Gotta say, High Elves. I freaking love playing as the High Elves. They're just, you know, like, they're overpowered. Like, archers are my favorite units. Yeah, growing up, my father used to teach archery, so I grew up with a bow. So I always sort of lean towards the archers. Yeah, just have more natural affinity towards them. And High Elves have the best archers. Plus, their economy is solid. They've got a really great. Really diverse roster too. Like, you don't have to necessarily spam archers. Like, there's plenty of different types of armies you can build with the High Elves, and then their economy is just through the roof. Economy is through the roof. Their magic is powerful. They've got really great infrastructure. So I really like playing as the High Elves. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, I haven't played a faction that I didn't like. Like, every faction that I've played, like, I'm like, oh man, maybe this is gonna be my new favorite faction. Like, Empire is a lot of fun. You know, like with the artillery and everything. Tomb Kings are good, but I haven't played Tomb Kings. Like, when Tomb Kings first came out, I did a Vortex campaign with the Exiles of Nehek. Yeah, the Exiles. Yeah, and pretty much like conquered like 2/3 of the map. But like I haven't played them since. And like Tomb Kings were a lot of fun. I really like the Lizardmen, but I haven't really played a lot of the Lizardmen. Like, I've only played them here and there. But yeah, a lot of really awesome factions in this game. And I mean, they're all fun. Like the another really good one is the Vampire Counts. I really would like to do another Vampire Counts campaign, but well, thinking maybe we'll do something like that for Halloween or something, since Halloween's around the corner. James, I watched part of Legend's stream when he was reinforcing his ally's siege, and after his ally had destroyed most of the garrisons and then was heading to the town square, he conceded the battle. Oh, really? I haven't seen one Spanish-speaking Warhammer channel, maybe subtitles. Catch Spanish speakers as well. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked for a lot of Spanish-speaking Total War streams, but I'm sure they've got to be out there. I mean, like, I've seen Total War streams in a few different languages. Like, I've seen, you know, Chinese, seen some Russian ones, trying to think of some other ones. And I didn't think your allies got the melee bonuses. I'm not 100% if the allies get the melee bonuses. It might just be the leadership bonus. Like, that's the only one that you can see for sure. the other, but I mean, I just assume that if they get the difficulty bonus for leadership, that they would get the other bonus. Chris Fuller, I don't like the amber mechanic personally, but they do have some cool units. Yeah, I agree with you. The amber mechanic seems like just like a little bit of a throwback from Warhammer 1, that it just needs to be fleshed out a little bit more, maybe. But I agree with you. It makes them feel a little bit limited as to what they can do because of the amber. Just cancel those for now.
How can I assist you? These are dark times.
Alright, yeah, so we've got another stack ready to come over here. But this situation with the Skaven, I'd like to root these guys out of here before they... Yeah, because they're all replenishing. Before they turn into... a freaking horde. Put these guys down here.
Get at me, Ed!
Shit. Should be...
Azray.
This guy's using the global over here. This guy. Let's cancel these out for now. I actually wouldn't mind using the global to recruit some troops here, because we kind of need a little bit of reinforcements on this front. I should have switched that recruitment there last turn. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a few of them here. Let's merge you up, and we'll just disband these two. Maybe we should try and finish them off. Vampire counts for Halloween sounds like a really cool idea. Yeah, oh yeah, Vampire Coast, the gun line is more fun than Archer's LMO. Yeah, the Vampire Coast is another really fun faction. Really cool. Cool mechanics, but a little bit more of a themed faction, I guess. Yeah, we took a little bit of beating over here. Just got attacked by more armies than I was expecting. Oh, we've still got plenty of troops in the area. Excuse me. That leadership bonus tip is a good one. I had no idea. Your channel is about to grow. You have a Warhammer voice. This next year you'll have 800 people watching you play live. God, I don't know, man. That would be incredible if that were the case. But I don't know. We'll see how things go. But yeah, that would be freaking incredible. But I think it's, you know, I think a 800 person stream is a little ways off. You know, like I'd be happy if I got there in a couple of years. But yeah, we'll see how she goes. Every stream you prime to grow solid content. I hope so. I don't know. I feel like I get a little bit boring at times. Oh man, I don't want to. I want to do a siege. It's not a big garrison, but
Glade Lord, at your service.
Chris, so you're just trying to leech off the success of Legend, shameless content stealing? Not exactly. I'm trying to do my own thing. You know, I appreciate Legend's support, but yeah, trying to find my own sort of style, because I mean I play a lot of the old Total War games still, which Legend doesn't play so much of the old Total War games anymore. But I've got some different stuff planned that I want to do. I want to start doing some head-to-head campaigns. I just got to test it out to see, you know, like the thing is with a head-to-head is I think I'm gonna have to like really set like pretty much a whole day aside to do a head-to-head, especially if I do it against someone randomly online. because it's hard to organize a head-to-head with other YouTubers and stuff. So I definitely want to start doing some of that. I kind of want to start doing some multiplayer stuff as well. And not just sort of like the standard multiplayer stuff, but I'm hoping to do some like multiplayer siege battles and stuff like that, and get you guys involved. Do like I don't know if you guys watch much of Turin's stuff, but Turin does King of the Hill, right? So I was thinking doing something like that, but put a twist on it to King of the Castle, where it's like a siege battles, and you know, see if we can you know, like get a bunch of us together and yeah, see if anyone can hold the siege or hold one of the citadels or something. Finally gonna get that sweet YouTube money. I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot starting off, but it'd be nice. I'm pretty sure I meet all of the other qualifications. Like, it's not just the so you have to hit 1,000 subscribers, and then I'm not sure if views is part of it, or just I know view time. You need like a pretty substantial amount of view time, but because of the streaming and everything, like the streaming helps out huge for views. This is original, definitely your channel. I don't think you're stealing content by that standard legend stealing from creative. Yeah, thanks, Atlas. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, even though, like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of, you know, like, lots of people play Warhammer and they do the Warhammer campaigns. Like, if you, I don't know if you guys have heard of Illich TV, but I would say Illich is probably the closest to legend, like in skill wise in campaign, like his knowledge of the game, his micro, his ability, all of that stuff. But the big, but you know, like, so, you know, like, they both do the same thing. They both stream Warhammer primarily, right? Illich is primarily streams on Twitch, but completely different play styles. Like, you know, like, you'll learn different things from each of them. So, you know, like, I try to, you know, mix my own play style. Like, I learn heaps from Legend, but try to put my own spin on things as much as I can.
All hail colonels.
All right, let's pop you into the army, I guess. I think probably this one we can probably auto resolve it. We should be safe. Though, you know what? Do we got a treeman here? We do. Maybe we should. Maybe we'll fight it just so we can get these dragons healed up a little bit. 69 cents a week. 3K view time. Ah, okay, yeah, 3K view time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my view time is okay. But do your own thing, sure. But the tilting it to associate it with Legend is like competing with Starbucks by opening a tiny coffee shop in the corner behind one. It works against your own growth. Yeah, I know, you're absolutely right, Chris. Totally right. Are the reinforcements coming in?
Way Watchers!
Ever ready!
Deepwood Archers! Hiding in wait! Dauntless Azrael!
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this one might be a little bit tricky just because the map is so damn small. And our reinforcements are coming in the middle of this this foliage here. No, I gotta get more people in the door, so to speak. Like running Achilles straight into the front of the line of the formation instead of the side, like Legend would do. If you like lightning strike against one army, they also take morale penalties. Oh, okay, right. Clickbait your way to victory. Fuck yeah, they're gonna be right on top of us here. Maybe I should have auto-resolved this. Let's get you guys over here and take out these Ripperdactyls.
Watchers ready! The forest wills it!
Abonis and Jans.
Didn't we have more? Didn't we have more troops than this? I feel like we had more troops. At least the Way Watchers are pretty cool, pretty fast. The problem is we just got no room to operate here on this map. Where's my treeman? I want to get these dragons healed up a little bit. I lost track of where Orion is.
Following orders. Right away. Ready and
Let's
able.
back up.
As you say. Armed and ready.
Room. I need to see what the fuck is going on here.
Hold.
Get into the fight. Shit. Just one of these guys.
Watchers. With haste.
Yeah, we're running out of real estate.
Children
Ah,
of Athel
damn it to
Loren.
hell.
Straight away.
Alright, let's get these dragons over here, see if we can save some of these,
Orion! Son of
some of
Kronos!
these guys.
Isar wills it!
Yeah, the whole purpose of fighting this manually was to try and get the dragons healed up a bit, but I feel like that's not working out so well.
Way Watchers.
Might get a little bit of healing in now, but I don't know if it's worth it. The amount of damage we took on the Way Watchers.
For the eternal realm.
I think we lost one unit completely. Oh, all this politics is making me want a coffee. Yeah, as soon as somebody mentioned Starbucks, I was like, oh damn, you know what? I haven't had a Starbucks in ages.
Hungry for battle! Who else would agree? Unbreakable!
We need to get over here and help these fools out.
At once.
Yeah, this battle didn't go super well. So Samek Mojo, subscribe. Great to have another streamer to watch with this game. All right, awesome, man. Thanks for subbing. I do appreciate it, man. Athel Loren, one of my favorite philosophers, lived most of his life in Australia. Oh, cool. I forgot my name. Yeah, you guys have some wicked bugs too. But yeah, down in Australia, I've heard the wildlife, like not just bugs, but like the wildlife in general down there is some extreme stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'd be curious. Athel Loren, David Lewis. That's a philosopher. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look him up because I don't. I'm not familiar with really any of the any Australian philosophers, to be honest. Over here. Yeah, well, we need a couple more treemen over here, and then we need to split the armies up so that we can get some more healing. You know what? I keep forgetting to recruit more of the life mages, or well, they're not called life mages; they're called something else with the wood elves. But yeah, I keep forgetting to recruit more of them. He's an American philosopher. Oh, okay. I was reading Robert Frost last night. Ah, cool, man. Robert Frost has got some incredible stuff, man. Just try and get as many of these heals in. Yeah, this map was freaking tiny as hell. It's one of the multiplayer maps. But loved Australia and was often there. Ah, cool. Yeah, one of my close friends married an Australian guy. They met like they met in Europe somewhere, and then she went down there, spent like tons of time down there. I think they're both actually back here now in Canada, but yeah, anyone that I know like a handful of people who have gone down there and they absolutely love it. Always have a great time and really enjoy the place. So the Australians are a lot of fun too. They really know how to party. Or so they say. I don't know. Alright, let's build that up and let's recruit another treeman down here, just so we've got another option for healing.
Lord of the forest.
I don't know what to. Actually, that reload reduction time probably be pretty good for him. This probably be pretty good too. Give him that. Robert. Oh, sorry, I read that one. Frost seems interesting. Yeah.
These are dark times.
Frost is really good.
Proud son of Athel Loren.
Alright, cool. I'll push into the jungle there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to conquer all of the. Yeah, we're probably not gonna have time to conquer all of this in this stream. But do what we can. Alright, yeah, I want you over here. Down this way. You get further on force march. Make your way over to there. Just wondering if this army, yeah, we should be able to beat that. I mean, even we're pretty beat up, they're pretty beat up, but I feel like we've got the advantage. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I prefer Rumi. Pike. Australians in Canada seem so nice in my eyes. Hope more was that way, but no. Italians are also nice. I guess we'll fight this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Canadians in general are fairly nice, but here in Toronto, I feel like, I don't know, the people have a bit more of a chip on their shoulder compared to other parts of Canada. That's my experience anyway. I'm Italian, so I usually read Italian poets, but you guys have some interesting folks.
Way Watchers!
Where are the reinforcements coming in from? Yeah, there are some really great Italian poets, and then, you know, like the Roman poets, Roman philosophers. Actually, the philosopher I was thinking about earlier in the stream, I was trying to think about someone. We were talking about my Sol Invictus campaign. Lucretius was the name of the philosopher that I was talking about during that campaign. I couldn't think of the name earlier. But Lucretius was an Epicurean, and the Christian Church actually tried to erase a lot of his philosophy, or like a lot of his writings and stuff like that. The math teacher in high school was Canadian. She was really hot and super sweet. Nice, nice. That's I don't know. I feel like it makes it tough to learn the math though. If you know, got a really hot math teacher. little bit on the distraction side. It's just my humble opinion. Makes it difficult to focus. We'll just suicide the war dancers. We're gonna disband these 2 units after this, I think, just so we have them available if they're needed somewhere else. All this talk of philosophy, and I'm sitting here cuddling my horror books. Oh shoot. I mean, even the horror books, I'm sure, have like a philosophy of sorts as well. So, I mean, yeah, get into the inspiration for some of that stuff. I would imagine the writers have, you know, different sort of philosophy that they work into their works. I was good at math, so I didn't need to follow much. How's Australian has to be friendly. Every member of the non-human family trying to kill them. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they've got a lot of there's a lot of dangerous wild animals. Like I'd almost be scared to go to Australia. Like, you know, I don't know, this Canadian city slicker out there in the freaking there in the wild. Who knows what happened to me. Dangerous. That'd be me, and I'd fail. Reagan. Out of wood. Lovecraft. Lovecraft indeed. It's alright. The dangerous animals just fight amongst themselves. Okay, that makes sense. Oh shit, they've got artillery, do they? Drop a deal. Send the dragon to deal with the artillery. Guess I should have probably taken a look at what was in their army before I made the attack. I guess we could have cheesed the AI, but we'll just get over there and get rid of them. Forget in this guy. You just come in at the end and sort out the window with a shovel. That yeah, that sounds like the way to go about it. Is weed legal in Australia? I feel like it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I've heard that like Australia does, even though it's not legal there, that there's quite a bit of drugs in Australia. That's what I've heard, but whether that's true, I have no freaking idea. Seeing as tatas in video games isn't legal yet either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's I feel like it's only a matter of time before weed is, you know, pretty much legal everywhere. Like it's,
Defenders of Athel Loren.
I don't know. I think it's less harmful of a drug than something like alcohol. I think alcohol has been proven to be a lot more destructive than weed. Shit. Oh well. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't paying attention. Heal him here. I have an unholy need to pet animals and colorful bugs, so I die. LOL. Oh shit. Not at the moment because of lockdown. Pikey's from Canada. Rest in peace, dragon. Yeah, whoops. Poor guy. Just as I was dropping a heal on him too. Oh well. So we'll fast forward and see if we can get a little bit more healing in for these guys. Nothing of value was lost, yeah. Yeah, these guys aren't really in the... while this army was kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, they're not really at the front lines anyway, so... yeah, losing a few units here shouldn't hurt us that much. I don't know, man. Here in France, we have young and hip politicians who will spout nonsense like, "Oh yeah, people spend 400 pounds a day on weed." Yeah, I don't know, man. Politics nowadays is just like it's a circus, man. Like I don't even know where to start. Like, you know, talking about it a lot with my one of my good friends, and one of the things he's saying, which I totally agree with him, is that we don't have any statesmen anymore. Like they're all politicians. Like they're all out for themselves. They're all out for whoever's backing them, and there's no one that's like concerned about the well-being of the state. And that there, you know, there are no more statesmen anymore. I mean, like, you know, we were talking about our prime minister, this Justin Trudeau, and my friend was around when his father was prime minister, and I mean that's primarily the reason why Justin has, you know, been able to get into that position. Is, you know, he's been riding the curtails of his father, but like how, you know, polar opposite he is to his father. Like Pierre Trudeau, you know, stood for something, whereas Justin Trudeau just freaking like just is a spoiled, entitled brat. I don't know. Anyway, probably shouldn't be talking about politics, but yeah, I hope I don't get into trouble for that. But yeah, that's the thing. Like there are no more statesmen anymore. Like the people have essentially been abandoned, and everyone's out for their own self-interest. Memorial stream Forest Dragon 2K special. Had Dragon smoked. I was thinking of CK3 most recently. Yeah. Okay, damn. I didn't know that. I was thinking of something a few years back. Over there aren't games. Period. Ridiculous high too. Yeah, sorry guys, yeah, trying to follow the chat, but if it's a little bit yeah, if I'm not making sense, that's because I'm picking up parts of different conversations by accident. Yeah, anyway, let's get back to work here. So we probably should send some troops over here to get rid of these guys. I don't know if I'm up for that siege just yet. Should probably try and keep the armies together a little bit. You should see how they are in Italy. Canada is heaven in comparison. Yeah, I don't know. In the news over here recently, like there's been like a lot of talk about Italy, that the like the gangs have, like, since the lockdown and everything, that like the mafia has actually grown in strength quite a bit. Yeah, which is too bad. But yeah, just another situation where the people have been you know, left out to dry, basically, without any help.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna go about this. I guess we'll just come up here and we'll use the underground. And those two armies, and let's send full stack over there as well. Alright, we'll send them over, and then you guys just chill out here for now.
What orders? What would you have of me?
We could really use this life mage in Orion's army, but anyway, we'll just pop her in that army for now. Do you actually know the pricing of drugs in Australia? I don't know if we should be. I don't know if we should be talking about drug pricing and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know.
Proud son of Athel Loren.
Yeah.
Glade Lord, at your service.
All right. I'm just gonna switch this guy out just so we can get him healed up. We want to go with. So we'll go with tough guy here.
Glade Lord.
He's level 10. I'm not even sure what to give you. Do that. Actually, probably should work towards lightning strike.
How can I assist you?
All right, sweet. So you guys
Anything is possible.
make you shit. Okay, yeah, you should be safe there.
Lord of Athel Loren, at your service. The forest has spoken.
You guys make your way over here.
Lord of the Glade.
Actually, you know what? Put the life mage into one of
I foresee great.
one of these armies, since the treeman's already got healing. These guys could use the additional healing,
Azray.
so that'll help out. I am gonna switch this guy out though. Grab this guy.
You called?
Bum, 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 bum. All of this alleged for educational purposes. I am a bot. Oh damn, that's depressing, James. Drug bot 200k for herbs. Yeah.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess, you know, we'll chalk it up to educational purposes. If you know, anybody asks. Got a fair bit of cash to spend still. Stupid office slots. Almost ready to go there. Let's actually recruit another general in this province and start recruiting some more Weight Watchers. So we got some slots available.
Can I offer assistance?
Proud son of Athel Loren.
Turns. Recruit another general here. Just keep pumping out the troops. I feel like that's the best way to go about things. Talent up corner sounds good. And you, sir. There's nothing else really we have to build here. I guess we should be supposed to be getting some more of these guys. Ooh, Talent of Kronos.
Proud
That's what we
son
want.
of Athel Loren.
Alright. Beauty. Oh shit, I don't want beasts. Ah, dang it. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna pick up
Spell singer.
this one. Just get a little bit of additional winds of magic, so that's okay. Not great, but better than nothing. I don't know. I can't be bothered to wait around for the right trait, but I'm actually gonna send her. It's gonna take her forever, but I'm gonna send her over to Orion. She'll get there one day. Italian mafia imports 80% of Europe's cocaine, and they make around 40 billion euros a year. And they're not just an Italian problem, but a European one as well. They're silently balling lots of companies. Fuck, man, that's scary. Stuff like that is scary. Like, honestly, man, like, the world has, like, ooh, man, the world has gone to shit. Like, you know, between, you know, stuff like that, the corporations, like, these crazy politicians that are in power nowadays, like, who the fuck knows what's going on, man? Like, the world, like, I don't know who's running things, but feels like, sometimes that, you know, it feels like we're a freight train that's pretty much out of control. Just came in with the hot facts. China is doing that in South Africa, I believe, but I don't know with drugs. They're just buying properties left and right in other countries. Yeah, that sounds like something the Chinese want to do. They're trying to scoop up, probably trying to scoop up the resources from other countries and just, you know, taking advantage of poor countries where they can. They're banging up a lot here in Sweden.
Come, the beauty of Athel Loren.
Are there any
is
drugs
seldom
in the
seen
Warhammer lore?
outside.
Wood elves or shroom goblins or something? That's actually something that would be I'd be kind of interested to know about. I'm not really super familiar with the Warhammer lore, but we'll have to track down Lore Master of Sotek and ask him, because if anybody would know, it would be that guy. There's who are they attacking? Defender, aggressor. Alright, yeah. So we're at war with the Dark Elves now too. Chris Fuller says the goblins do a ton of shrooms. That definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. The Mafia is like the Chaos Tide. Yeah, unfortunately. It's scary. Like, Toronto has a Mafia presence, a pretty strong Mafia presence is here as well, but it's all very, like, low-key. Like, you don't really, like, you know, they're there, but, like, you don't really know that they're there, kind of thing. But, I mean, we have, you know, a fair bit of shootings here in the city, which is, you know, a little bit scary, but yeah, Fungwood Cave Shamans. Mafia's Dark Elves. They were fun guys, I bet. Nailed it. Yeah. But yeah, Shrooms the Vikings. Vikings did
Oh, mighty lord.
did a little bit of shrooms, like the Berserkers, I think. Used to take shrooms before battles and just go berserk. But yeah, there are a lot of big families hidden there in Canada. Yeah, you know, I would suspect that, like, you know, like something like that, like big crime families and stuff, like you know, makes sense to try and stay low key, because you know, obviously you don't want the you know, the extra attention, right? I was kind of hoping we could get military alliance with Tyrion. That would be worth a lot of amber, I would think. Wonder if we could buy it. Wonder how much it would cost us. I just looked up the shamans. They look pretty sick. I wish they were in Total War. The Aztecs did too, but I don't know if it was before wars. But they take some dark evil looking ones, and apparently it would tell them to go to war. Actually, even like shoot, like there's one of the big cats with like jaguars. I think jaguars actually like eat one of the plants, which is a drug when they're hunting. I could be mistaken, but sweet.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed, my lord.
Oh
Dark
shit!
forces
What
are
the
now
hell?
massed all
Why didn't
around
somebody
us.
warn me about
They
this?
come to destroy the Oak of Ages.
Oh my
Protect
goodness!
it at all costs, for it is the essence of
Imagine
life
training
within
most of
Athel
your
Loren.
life to wield a sword and join an army you have faith in, just to get cut up by a druggie. Yeah, that would be pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing, but yeah, I can't even like imagine how awful like ancient warfare would have been. Like, you know, like people like hacking one another with swords. Like, it must have been like, I mean, like, not that modern warfare is any more I don't know, sterile or any more you know, less violent, but like just, you know, hand-to-hand combat with like deadly weapons. God, that must have been a freaking nightmare. Legend saves the same campaign twice. I'm pretty sure Legend has said before on his Savior Disaster campaigns that it's a one-time bailout yeah, limit. Like there's no second bailout. So yeah, things go sideways again. That's it. Campaign is done. Yeah, I think I'll have you come around this way. You might as well link up with the rest of these guys. Don't think we need to force march you. It's probably not a good idea to force march you. I mean, there's a lot of beastmen armies, but I mean, like, how are they gonna get through all this? And actually, maybe I'll send this guy out to hunt them. Alright, you park right there. Go to anybody else that's ready. This guy's almost ready, so we'll send him over to help out too once he's ready. So let's change the topic. Belle Delphine, like Zelda or not? Oh god, Belle Delphine. God, I didn't even know who she was until recently. There's a channel that I watch on occasion. MXR plays. Him and his girlfriend. They rag on Bella Delphine every once in a while. But yeah, I guess she kind of does look like Zelda a little bit.
Dark times. How can I assist you?
Yeah, I don't know. Some weird topics today, guys. Some really weird topics. There's a story of the Viking who led the English off on a bridge, just to get stabbed in the grundle. Oh man, that sounds awful. Adelvoid, wood elves are badass. Tell the beastmen to to attack him. Yeah, only 3 armies. I don't know. Shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Should be okay there. I want to get this guy over here so he can sort of follow behind. And I guess we don't really need him over here, but we'll bring him over anyway. So I guess we'll come down here to Planaxa.
These are dark times. I acquiesce to your request.
We should be doing a little bit of scouting here. Come take a look around, see what we got over here. It's nice. We'd take her out of the army and then she's healed.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Looks safe.
Journey.
Whether it is or not, I don't know. But we'll keep the armies together.
Orion! I'm on this elm chant. Cruna Flaxina. Sivla Venium Arbis.
Yeah, just make our way down to there. Tell the Bretonia to attack them. I think I read that as tell the Beastmen to attack him. Like I just looked up the Belle Zelda and that didn't do it for me. Oh, gotta give her a B for effort. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's yeah, I don't know. But a lot of these, like, you know, like a lot of these girls on, you know, these Twitch streamers and stuff, and you know, the same thing with the Instagram models and stuff, like see them without like makeup on and stuff and it just like looks like a totally different person. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, we'll keep recruiting those here. Pike at Ragnarok, I'm with you. She's, yeah, I don't know. It's exactly right, Rock. Oh god. Alright, I've already moved these guys.
Waiting. Stalking.
Ooh, just sort of whoops. Sort of curiosity's sake, what is the damage on these guys right now? Up to 41. I guess, I don't know. You're increasing this by 1%. I mean, 1% of, you know, of 36 is not very much. Not very much at all. Like, I don't even know if it's gonna make any kind of difference.
You called?
Alright, let's send the
Glade
least
Lord,
valuable
at your
army over there
service.
first. Just to scout things out. Thought we might get caught in the underway, but send Dorothy and company over next. Alright, 4 of you get over there and see if you can weed out the rats for them.
Can I offer assistance?
And then these guys will send
What do you
them
need?
to Barakthar.
Your request is reasonable. I go then. Can I offer assistance? Your orders are acceptable. Seeking unseen paths.
Assyrian wills it.
My powers are yours.
Alright, I want you... Ah, shit.
Deepwood mage.
That
Elders
army.
or
Just make sure I put her in the right army.
Lord of the Glade.
Yeah, I jumped out to look at the Bella thing. It's pseudo porn. Yeah, she's I don't know, man. Like I think
How can I
like
assist you?
Twitch is I think that's part of the reason why, like, I mean there's probably a number of reasons, but Twitch having like a lot of problems nowadays. Like, anything I hear from Twitch, it seems like just problems after problem after problem, and they're allowing that sort of shenanigans to go on for too long, I think. Pike, locally, CIA, whatever intelligence agency you have in your country. That's what she got famous for. She would sell her bathwater. It became a meme. Oh my god, that's why freaking on the Angry Joe show, the freaking one of their ads is other Joe selling his bathwater. That's for one of the ridiculous channel ads, and I'm like, this is like so twisted. But that's, oh my god, that's fucked up. Some fucked up shit, man. Yeah, I don't know. I used to work with a girl who, she had worked in a strip club for a little while, and she was telling me some of the stories, man, of the things that creepy guys would come in and ask for, and it's just like, yeah, it's, man, as guys, we're messed up, man. We're so messed up. We're not gonna. Do we need to research anything? Southern Realms. Siege holdout time. I guess siege holdout time would be kind of useful. Bella is a Bretonian lady of the bathwater. Yeah, that would be something. Maybe she'll be in the next Total War. Her legend will be legend will voice the Skaven characters, and then we'll have Bella as a new Bretonian character. Shit, I keep forgetting about this guy over here. That's already the Fey Enchantress. Carlos. Fey Enchantress sells Warrior Girl bathwater. Or Rapunz, I don't know. Yeah, people are. Rapunz needs to buy it to survive the desert. Man, somebody was asking for a Rapunz campaign, which is something that we should do on the campaign. That's another, when I was asked earlier what my favorite faction is, it's another one of my favorite factions. I love playing as Bretonia. I think they're a lot of fun. And the fact that they don't have supply lines to worry about, it's freaking sweet as hell. Alright.
The hunter.
Where's our scout? Where'd you go?
Protector of the forest.
What we got going on down there? Ooh la la. Look at that shit. What can you do to them? Assassinate assault units. Alright, that's fine.
Defender of Athel
Let's see
Loren.
if there's anything else
Following
over
your
here.
orders.
How much
You have
movement you got,
orders?
Orion?
I will grant your request.
Alright, yeah, we can make the attack. Let's just try and get in. See if we can get these guys in position first. Alright, I'm gonna use the roots to move this guy. Does anybody know if we get intercepted in the world roots, do we get the reinforcements?
Protector of the oak.
I don't think we do. I think we just I'm pretty sure we don't. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna park you right there. Intercept.
How can I assist you?
And we'll park you
Going
right
forth.
there. Let's actually switch you out. So we can get you healed. Ah, shit. There's nobody we can afford. Let's cancel a little bit of recruitment. Four's the lady for sure. Oh. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Are we doing the Alright. Cool. Right, what the hell was it doing?
You called?
Switching you out. Talent of Kronos sounds good to me. Post battle loot.
The forest calls.
Alright, I don't think he's gonna stand and fight. Which maybe I should have just made the attack initially just with Orion.
Onward.
Anyway, we'll catch up to him
Lord
soon
of the
enough.
forest.
Yeah. We'll get in there. We'll finish them off. How many settlements do they have actually? Is that their last settlement? Oh, it's gotta be. Oh shit. No, there's 5 settlements. Oh. All right, and they must be in this area, this whole area down here in the corner of the map, which would be nice to take. All right, what were we doing?
My lady Arian.
You're gonna try and catch up. Got a lot of vampires over here too, by the looks of things. Is this normal? Have you guys seen this? Where the rogue armies start to take settlements? We got Vashnir's Conquest owns the Blood Swamps, and okay, they also own these settlements. That's crazy. I feel like that's something that's kind of rare. That it doesn't happen a lot. They've got a couple of settlements here. I don't think we can negotiate with them either, can we? Let me see.
Fear my
They've got 9 settlements, son of a gun.
words have the power to wound.
We get non-aggression with them if we wanted. I don't think the understuff gets help. Yeah, I forgot my name. I'm pretty sure you're right. I don't think they get I don't think they get the reinforcements either. Son of a bitch. Just out of range here. These idiots are recruiting. I think we've got to come the long way around here because If we use the underway here, we're gonna get intercepted for sure, and then we're gonna get slaughtered. Can we move further with the? All right, we've got plenty of troops there. Might as well get you on the move. I mean, you're just sitting here doing nothing. Just get you moving that way.
Orders?
Alright, let's recruit another general here. Go Talon of Chronos. Rarely. You can resurrect dead factions via rebellions too. They will start trying to recapture their starting settlements. Okay. Every time you make a new campaign, everything can happen. It's so random. Yeah, that's they really have done a great job with the what do you call it? The sandbox experience in these games. Like they've really hit it out of the park. Ah man, I don't know what we're up against here. Should we try and take these guys on 2 versus 1? I'm pretty sure they're gonna get the reinforcements if we attack them. What maybe a fatal mistake, but I mean we're close by to reinforcements. Oh, they're not getting reinforcements. God, how is the balance of power so close? They do have a lot of mobile units though. Oh, we might use checkerboard in this situation. How many armies do you have now? No guts, no glory. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, it looked like they were in range for the reinforcements, but I don't know. That's okay. I'll take it. Sorry, I forgot my name. I read that just as I had started the battle. I'll double check it when we get out of the battle. It's not a lot. I mean, like, it's a lot for a normal campaign, but I feel like there's definitely room for more armies. More generals. Centaurs. What's the speed on the Centaurs? Speed 84. What's the speed on these guys? Speed 36. What about the Minotaurs? Minotaurs speed 62. Speed 84. It's a lot of freaking Senegal. Oh, we got a lot of fast moving stuff actually. Could be problematic. Today I was playing Dark Elf as Malekith, and I think on turn 4 my mom is next door. That took me by surprise. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna position over here in the corner so that they can't like overwhelm us all at once, so that these guys have to come all the way over to this side. Or we could position over on this side and try and take these guys out really quickly, and then force these guys to come all the way down here. We've got a little bit higher ground here. It's another small map. Look at small ass maps. I mean, like, you know, this is a small map for 220 stack armies. Just imagine you had a full, you know, full 40 stack here. Like how freaking cramped this is. Man, that's the one thing about the Warhammer games, is that just the maps are so damn small. I mean, it's not as bad as Troy. I found, though granted, I haven't played a ton of Troy yet, but I've been finding that the maps in Troy are pretty small for the most part. Yeah, I think we'll position up here. It's a little bit of more high ground, but I have to stand there. I think we're just gonna try and be as mobile as possible here.
Eager and ready. Way Watchers.
Alright, this might get ugly, guys. Might get messed up here by some beastmen.
Way Watchers.
In range, we're not quite in range. Let's move up a little bit. And then the key is to take out their fast units, and then we should be able to kite them. We'll have him try and slow down whatever he can. But let's just focus on getting rid of Senegors and the Razor Gore herd. True, the maps are a bit small. Yeah. I think the thing is the maps are designed a lot for multiplayer. Like a lot of the maps are sort of designed with multiplayer in mind. Need to drop this? Alright, good. Alright, let's swing around over here. Sucks that we're gonna be in the trees here. Shit, what did I just press? Combat. Right. These guys, actually might save it for them. Alright, yeah, slow them down. Alright, let's keep moving.
Way Watchers. We understand.
Fuck, here comes.
Orders understood.
Damn it. Yeah, these guys, freaking Senegors are so damn fast. What time is it in Canada now? Daytime or night? So I'm in the Eastern time zone. So right now it's 8 p.m., 8:10 p.m. Though Canada, you've got like, oh my god, this guy freaking down fast. Between the East Coast and the West Coast, there's pretty big difference in the time zone. Like out west right now, I think it's like maybe 5 p.m. and then on the East Coast, it's like 10 p.m. I haven't tried multi yet. Yeah, every once in a while I load it up. Like when I first started the channel, I participated in a couple of tournaments with other YouTubers. I didn't really do very well. I wasn't very prepared, to be honest, for the tournaments, and yeah, I just don't really play much multiplayer, so I wasn't really up for it. Me neither. I feel like I get destroyed since my spell micro is lame. I don't know. I think it's just one of those things that the more you practice it, the better at it you'll be. You know, like anything, right? But I don't know, it's just such a weird, like, it's hard for me to get into because, like, in campaign, you're constantly trying to manipulate the situation. You know, like, through the campaign map, you're trying to manipulate things so that you're in a superior position. Like, you don't ever want to be fighting a fair fight. You always want to have, like, a huge advantage, right? Anytime you end up in battles. So, you know, situations where it's like dead even is just, you know, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to get into that. Plus, too, like, multiplayer, especially like competitive play, there's all of these extra rules of like what you can recruit, what you can't recruit, and stuff like that, which, you know, deters me a little bit from it as well. Our tree died. And the other thing is, like, for some reason they play, like, all of the multiplayer plays on large unit sizes rather than ultra, which I find totally bizarre. Because, like, I don't know, like, you know, like, you look at the multiplayer battles, and it's like, it's not even like a full army. It's like a skirmish, basically. They play on large unit size, and then the cap for the battle, like the funds that they use, are usually large funds, which, you know, you'll be lucky if you can get a full stack you know, in that situation. Noob tournament incoming. Fight you all. It's a completely different mindset. Yeah, totally different mindset. You know, like I appreciate like there's tons of, you know, exceptionally skilled players and YouTubers out there that do the multiplayer, but yeah, I just, you know, like I just have a hard time getting into it. But I don't know, like I'd be a lot more up for, you know, multiplayer campaigns. I think multiplayer campaigns have a lot of potential, but it's tough to organize because, you know, the campaigns they take so much longer, right? You know, and you know, you're never really gonna be able to finish an entire campaign in a single day, like you know, so you know, it's a, you know, multi-day kind of thing for the campaigns if you were to play multiplayer. So whereas a multiplayer battle, you know, takes like all of what, 5 minutes, sometimes 10. You know, that's another thing that's a little bit weird about the multiplayer, is that the battles are so fast. Like, you know, what kind of strategy is involved with that? And the builds, I get a little bit frustrated. I was watching Milk and Cookies Total War, and they were doing an analysis. Him and I think one of the big multiplayer guys, this guy Falcon, they were testing out. So there was like this super high powered build with Techless. So now that Techless is on, can be on a Phoenix. So him being a flyer now makes him incredibly powerful as a spellcaster. So the build was something like Techless with a Star Dragon and another dragon, maybe a Sun Dragon or a Moon Dragon, and then like the skirmish cavalry, some of the skirmish cavalry, and some other bits and pieces. But essentially the main objective of this build was you use Techless to use the Net of Amontok on the enemy lord, and then you use the dragon's breath attack to take the lord out. And this build was apparently like rooting multiplayer, that like most of the factions didn't have a counter for the build. And you know, they were saying like, oh, you know, the game's got to be rebalanced for this and that. But I'm just like, that's kind of what multiplayer has always been. Like, the build is so important to the multiplayer matches that certain factions don't match up well against others, and that, like, you know, if you have the right build, essentially the battle is won before it's even fought. Yeah, I just found it kind of weird that they were sort of complaining about something that's kind of been like a staple of multiplayer. Like, that's kind of been the, you know, a big part of the multiplayer game. This guy's got more Centigores. I'm gonna attack this army too. I'm not sure if we're gonna win. It's gonna be another bit of a slog of a battle. There's actually not as many Centigores, but Cygor could be a bit of a problem. But there was something else I wanted to add to that about the multiplayer stuff. Oh, the other thing is that freaking, like, so many of the units, actually the guy who talks about this the most, and he, oh man, he hates multiplayer I think even more than Legend, is Elich TV. And he is always talking about how certain units have been rebalanced for the multiplayer, but it makes them pretty much ruined for campaign. That there's in a legendary campaign, there are just certain units you can't use anymore because they've been just nerfed into the ground because of multiplayer, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, anyway, I don't like the idea of being shouted at for cycle charging units that are made to cycle charge things. Play the campaign, but I've never done multiplayer. Can't fight you. You too low, man. You need black belt. Your green one is nice for Greta. Good old Greta. Should we go into? Should we try out the old what do we call it? The
Way Watchers.
What the hell am I trying? Checkerboard formation. Good God, words are hard. Words are so dang hard. Alright.
We never miss.
Let's see what we can do with the checkerboard here.
Way watchers
Guys over a bit and
for the eternal realms. Way watchers.
put you on this side. I don't know if I feel like it should be spread out a little bit more, but anyway, can't be bothered. We just want to wear these beastmen armies down. If we lose here, it's not a big deal. We've got a lot of troops nearby. You can't save the game on multiplayer. No, you can save the game on a multiplayer campaign, absolutely. But it's just one of those things. Oh shit! I forgot that they got that fucking Cygor. It's just one of those things that it just, you know, it's a much bigger investment. Whereas like, you know, a multiplayer battle, you go on, you know, 5-10 minutes, play a little bit of multiplayer, and then you're, you know, you're done. You know, whereas like a campaign, you got to kind of commit a little bit of time to get a good multiplayer campaign in. And plus, even still, even if you have, you know, a lot of spare time, where you know, like two people, you've got a lot of spare time, that you know, there's no guarantee that you're going to necessarily finish the campaign. Ah, fuck! It looks like we've triggered them. Major Kill and Great Book of Grudges did a head-to-head campaign yesterday and finished in a few hours, mostly because Book of Grudges destroyed him. Oh shit! Damn, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'd actually be pretty interested. I haven't seen any of Great Book of Grudges, but I know Legend talks about him here and there. So actually, I'm gonna have to check out some of his content. I guess he does. I think he does some of the lore videos, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. I love the campaign though. Epic. Yeah, campaign is awesome, man. I'd honestly be, you know how they've got like, so for Warhammer 1, when they released the Wood Elves, they did a, the Wood Elves and the Beastmen, they did like a mini campaign for them, right? I'd be interested to see if they could come up with like a mini campaign that's designed specifically for multiplayer, where, you know, like it's, you know, it's not too small, but it's just, you know, it's a nice size to get like a good multiplayer game in, but it's not, you know, so overwhelming. Like, you know, like think about fighting a multiplayer game in, you know, Mortal Empires. You know, like what if you're two factions that are on the opposite ends of the map? You know, that could go on for months. Well, I mean, months is maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I think it would be cool if they designed like mini sort of multiplayer arenas for campaign, just sort of like a, you know, a smaller version of the campaign map where you could battle it out in multiplayer and have, you know, like a multiplayer campaign that's like a little bit shorter in time. Adult Void, it's impossible to balance a game following the continuous changes of the menu. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. Yeah, you hit the nail right on the head. It's, you know, like this game, you know, like the meta is continually changing, but like the game has got so much diversity in it that like you're never going to be able to balance it perfectly. Like it's just gonna be, you know, you tweak one thing, you have to tweak another thing, and it's just, not to mention the complexity of the game. When you factor in, you know, first off the complexity of the multiplayer, and then the complexity of the campaign, there's just like, good God, like I would think it would be somewhat of a nightmare to try and balance it all out so that it's all, you know, so that everybody's happy, right? Best Total War game since Medieval 2, Warhammer 2. Yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely a good one, man. They have done a really awesome job with this. I hope that the next Total War game, the rumor is Medieval 3 is what they're working on, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's confirmed, but that's the rumor that I've heard. I'm not sure where I heard that, but if that is the case, Medieval 3, like Legend's been saying, like if they were to do it in a trilogy the same way as they've done these Warhammer games, then it could be really good. But that's, you know, I agree with Legend completely when he says that that's the format that they've got to use. Like I would, you know, like I would do, you know, different sections of the world for Medieval and just, you know, like add part 1, part 2, part 3 and put them together like that, so that you get like an all-world experience for Medieval 3. Plus 2, like historical Total War. What historical Total War really needs is some form of engineering, like where you can actually engineer and build things on the campaign map and build things on the battle map. That's what historical Total War needs to go. Because if they don't do that, I mean, like engineering, even now, even in modern times, engineering is such an incredibly important part of warfare. I mean, you look at what China is doing in the South China Sea or South Pacific Sea. I don't know. My geography is a little off, but anyway, they're building an actual island in the sea there, which they're gonna basically turn into a naval base. So I mean, you know, being able to alter the actual battlefield is I think something that they need to put into the historical Total Wars if they're gonna be able to compete with these fantasy Total Wars. We're almost out of ammunition here. I can't be bothered. Tried and true tactic of warfare. Used to the ages. Can't be bothered. Sorry, I didn't pick that up right away. But yeah, I get a little bit lazy sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, these games get super grindy after a while, especially at the point where we are now, where we've got this giant steamroller. It's just a matter of like just pumping armies out over and over, you know, like continually pumping out armies and just, you know, smashing whatever gets in our way. Ah, fuck! We didn't save enough ammunition to take out the Cygor. Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Who's got ammunition? Well, maybe we've still got enough. Let's see what we can do, guys. The fuck! Hold your fire!
Ready and eager. I will comply.
Alright. Let's get over here. Shoot this guy. Co-op is fun in Warhammer 2. Yeah, I've done a few co-op campaigns here and there. Did a couple with another small YouTuber. What the fuck? I told you guys to stop shooting! Ah, that's not the button I'm... Oh my god. Is that the last of our ammunition? What do you got for... Okay, he's got this thing. Maybe that can take us out. What in the fuck, man? He's not on fire. Why are you shooting? Hold your fire. Alright, he's getting the army loss. God. I don't know. The freaking fire at will is off, and they're still shooting. Really? Like, what the hell was that? Yeah, Great Book of Grudges does. He played Pestilence and Major Kill. Played Luther Harkon. Major Kill does a lot of 40k lore. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of his of Major Kill's lore, which is I like the way he does it. You know, just raw and like you know, in your face, and yeah. Oh, that sounds like an interesting head-to-head. Yeah, it does sound like an interesting head-to-head. Oh man, I'd get ruined if I played anybody who was playing as Skaven. I hate playing against Skaven.
I go forth.
They're such a pain in the ass, and like with an actual player in control of them rather than the AI, I feel like that would be
at your service.
not a ton of fun. Alright, these guys are headed that way, so they're not really a concern. This will merge these guys up.
These are dark times.
And then these two, there's not a lot left there. Wait, are you the one that killed Major Kill as a rat? Great Book of Grudges, I think Pike is who they're referring to. It's not me. Yeah, I think that would be a great addition to be able to change the battlefield to suit yourself. I kind of like how in Troy the gods can fuck up settlements through natural disasters. Okay. Yeah, that's I like some of the things that they've done in Troy. Like there's a few additions here. They're trying some things out that I think are good ideas. Sebastian is back. What's up, man? Welcome back. How was Spanish lessons?
How can I assist you?
All right, what the blazes were we doing? Recruiting. Alright, this guy's ready to move. We'll send you this way. And get you down here. Spanish was hard. I have an exam tomorrow. Oh shoot, man. That does not sound like a lot of fun. Well, I wish you luck. But it's good for it's for a good cause, man. Learning another language is invaluable. It's something that through life that you'll always be able to use. And Spanish, the girls love it, man. Spanish is one of the sexiest, one of those beautiful Latin languages. I forgot my name. Right, I'm off. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Looking forward to the 10 times chaos one. Yeah, we'll have to figure out when we're gonna start that up. Because when I start that, I think I want to focus on that exclusively. So we'll probably do that back to back. I had a couple other things planned this week, so maybe we'll start it next Monday. But it's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I forgot my name. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. We'll maybe see you tomorrow. I was thinking we're gonna play Grimgore a little bit tomorrow. All right, these guys are auto moves. Alright, we haven't moved them. We moved these guys.
Can I offer assistance?
Not.
The forest has.
Alright, the rats are running by the looks of things.
Glade
Means we
Lord,
can retake
at
the
your
settlement.
service. Making my way. Destroy them.
Just bring everybody over here.
Arboris Elchant. Pistula. Antim Lugna Grastiad. Cruna Flaxina. Graza Flaxina. Grastiad.
A little bit tight over here. There's not a lot of room to operate. I think we can safely auto resolve this one. Just a couple of rats. Oh, let's go seedling here. Alright, cool.
Defender of Athel Loren.
To war! To arms!
Oh shit, this guy's not a siege attacker. Do we
Starting
have a
out.
siege attacker here? Tell me we've got a treeman here. We do. Alright, good. I must get some sleep, but you need more subs for sure. Bella or not. Thanks, Pike. We're working on it. Slow and steady. It's a long distance kind of race. But I appreciate you guys coming by, man. And thank you for those of you that subbed. It's really helps a lot. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go. Alright. Do we want to control large army here? A rock lava? Yeah, I guess we will control large army. I just need to run to the restroom, guys. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Alright, the question is, do we want to attack from one angle or two? Or, well, one angle or multiple angles. Usually coming into the corner here, it's kind of a safe bet. Relatively safe bet. I think maybe put the treeman here. Come in the corner here, and then we'll push these guys this way, maybe.
Way Watchers!
We're gonna take a bit of damage here. There's just the unfortunate thing with the Wood Elves is their siege ability is kind of lacking a little bit.
Way Watchers!
Alright, time for lurking is over. I need to sleep. Alright, Andre, man. I appreciate the lurking, man. It definitely helps out the watch time quite a bit. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a nice rest off the stream. Yeah, thank you, sir. I will. I've actually got tomorrow off, so I'm looking forward to that. You guys come over here as well.
Ready and eager! Glade Lord of Athel Loren!
Too many units. Shit.
Ready to
What are those for? Maybe I should have controlled small army.
Steady! Hold position!
You guys get up here.
This instant! With haste!
Hurry up. Alright. Looks good.
It will be done!
We're getting a bit of damage from the tower here.
Way Watchers! Elenil!
Where's the rock clobber? Okay, it's right in the center there.
Weaver.
It's probably not a great idea to attack head on here. So they're getting multiple shots in from the towers. But at least this way we can wear them down a little bit quicker. Sort of, anyway.
Battle ready.
How are you doing here?
Azray warrior! Your command?
Dauntless Azray! The forest calls!
Wonder if we should send some guys on the walls to help sort them out a bit.
As you say!
God, I hate doing these sieges as the wood elves. I just need my artillery. Athel Void. Me too. I need to go to sleep. Take care, all, and see you next time. Okay, man. Maybe I'm thinking maybe after this battle, I might finish up the stream since everybody seems to be getting pretty late for everybody. And we'll start fresh with something tomorrow. Always some more Warhammer. I feel like we're slowly wearing them down, but I feel like we're also taking a ton of damage here.
Way Watchers! End them! Our bows are yours!
Alright, let's move up a little bit there. Alright, we're through the door. Get in here, boys. Probably shouldn't have these guys in melee, but drop another one of those down.
Way Watchers!
Look at those black orcs.
I stand ready! Athel Loren!
And those big guns.
Way Watchers!
Let's let the magic build up a little bit.
Weapons loose!
Or the winds of magic, rather. As soon as I say that, we just burn through more of it. I don't know. We got a decent amount of reserve. I don't think we'll need much more than that. God, we're taking so much damn damage. Just wish the Wood Elves had something, some kind of artillery piece, just anything to, like, whether it's like a magic or just something to do a little bit of damage to the towers. So the towers just will freaking murder you. Damage there. Oh yeah, we're almost out of ammunition too. I don't know. Guess maybe I should have been a little bit more cautious with the ammo.
Quickly! Release!
Fear if you are.
Deep-word archers! Swift of foot!
Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked in multiple angles here. It just allowed these towers to do just so much damage to us. Heck me, I might actually lose this battle. Oh shit! I'm like, what the hell is going on over here that we're getting our ass kicked? Freaking Grimgore. Alright, you guys pull back. And I'm just wondering if I'll try and see if we can pick him off.
Bows of Athel Loren!
Yeah, we took a lot of damage here. We might not even win this because we're running low on ammo.
Deepwood mage.
I thought I told you to get back over here.
Quickly! With haste! I away!
God damn, you're
At
stuck
haste.
now.
Orders! Ever ready! With haste! Understood!
The forest.
See if you guys can pick off Grimgore. I'll take you off fire at will.
Athel Loren!
all out of ammo. Just come stand over here then. Oh shit, that's one way to get rid of him. Good stuff. Alright, I feel a little bit better now that Grimgor is dead.
Way watchers.
Still not feeling great.
Release.
Where's our tree? Let's get you back in there. Yeah, we're
Warriors of Ariel.
running through a lot of ammo. I think I'm just gonna
For Ariel.
pile in here with everybody. See what happens. So we've already taken a ton of damage. What's a little bit more? What we got back here? Orc 4 big guns, some trolls. Trolls won't have great leadership, so there's not a ton left. I think we just ignore those guys on the walls. And then we just clump everybody up together. We do have a little bit of ammunition on some of these guys, so I think we'll just power our way to the town center, and hopefully that triggers the army loss. That's why I hate doing sieges as the wood elves.
Lord of the Glade. By Turnos. Ready and eager. Emmenil. Deepwood archers. Cardos bless us. Deepwood archers.
I don't know how well we're gonna fare in melee against these black orcs, though. Let's shoot them in the back. Or not. Oh, there we go. A little bit of friendly fire. I think it was worth it.
Way watchers. Now attack. Armed and ready. Azrai attack. Ready to fire.
Yep, pretty much got these two armies pretty much destroyed doing this. I think we're breaking. Come on, give me the army loss. Seeing a lot of damage here. Alright, rest of you, pile in here. This is definitely not the most efficient way to do a siege. And probably if I was a little bit more patient, we could have been a little bit more effective with the ammunition. And probably should have approached just from here. The reinforcements, I should have brought them around this way because we could have taken a lot less damage that way. And just been a lot more careful with our shots. But yeah, our army is beat to hell. And there's still no guarantee that we're gonna win this either. So we can't break these fuckers. Actually, get over here and start taking the there we go. Alright, good. I was a little bit worried, not gonna lie. It's a lot more damage than I would have liked to take in. Yeah, still that's a lot. Especially considering the Way Watchers only have 60 unit models per unit. That's like 12 Way Watchers that went down basically. Approximately. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Glade Lord, at your service. Proud son of Athel Loren.
And then
Like
you can,
Kernos.
colonize.
Orders? Can I offer assistance?
Let's take you out of the army. Just to get you healed. Pop you back in. We'll just switch this guy out just to get him healed as well. Oh, let's go with this guy.
Orders?
What does this do? Sure, why not?
Can I offer assistance? These are dark
Just merge
times.
them up just to make it a little bit neater. Guess we'll go cleanse corruption.
You called? Glade Lord, at your service.
Yeah,
Orders?
we'll do the same thing with
Treading
you,
softly.
just to get you healed.
You'll grant me gifts.
Yeah, income from post battle. I should be working towards lightning strike for some of these guys. Space Age. Have you heard of HP Lovecraft? Have not, to be honest. Is that
How can I assist you?
game
My
YouTuber?
journey begins.
I'm not familiar.
Athel Loren.
I mean, the name sounds familiar. It sounds like I've heard it before, but I'm just not sure what it's in reference to. Eversneak, later, good stream. Thanks, Eversneak, or Eversneak. I appreciate it, man. Gonna be wrapping things up here shortly, anyway. I think. It's an author. Oh, H.P. Lovecraft. Yes. I have heard of H.P. Lovecraft.
Defender of Athel Loren.
But I don't think I've read any of their work, to be honest.
Elves.
It's a famous author too. Fuck. Oh, there we go. What's Lovecraft most known for? Alright, I think we've moved everyone, but now we've got a ton of more cash to spend. Cthulhu? Okay. That also sounds really familiar. I'm not sure what it's about. God damn it, we're out of treatment. Guess I've been switching too many of these guys in and out. She's only level 1, but she's got talent of Chronos.
Can I offer assistance? Starting
Pop you in
out.
there. Yeah, let's start recruiting some more Way Watchers.
You call?
Oh yeah. Alright. Good enough. Alright, I think just about ready to Oh shit, forgot about this guy. We really don't need him out here. He's kind of stranded out there on his own. I was gonna bring him around here to join the rest of them, but 4 of these guys should function pretty well together. They should be fine. Shoot, there was a hero not moved. Is it this guy?
All hail colonels.
Where are my heroes? Oh, that's not the hero list.
These are dark times.
Okay, stay put. Dude, how many armies do we have? 29 armies. Yeah. There's the hero.
Commander of Athel Loren.
Let's have you come down around this way, see what's going on down there. Which available. Just quick check if the high elves are up for a treaty yet.
Elf ones. If what you seek is for the greater good, my
Defensive
sword
alliance.
is very well.
Alright, nice.
The Empire, by Sigma's will.
Alright, cool. I think we can hit the end turn. Might try and get one more battle in. I don't like the way that last battle went. And then call it a day, or we could just call it a day after the end turn. But yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for this campaign. Just because I mean we could continue. Actually, I will take peace with these idiots. We could continue playing through this campaign, but we're pretty much at the stage where we're kind of steamrolling, and the challenge has kind of been taken out of it. He wrote a lot of horror in the early 1900s. Most of it centered around people going insane from things they saw. Call of Cthulhu is about a survivor and encounter with an old god, Cthulhu. Oh shit, man, that sounds fucking terrifying. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know. Let's fight this one. Yeah, no, it sounds really good, but I'm not huge into horror. I just I find that it gives me nightmares, and I don't like having nightmares. To be honest, I mean, sound like a little bitch, but yeah, I don't know. I find that yeah, don't like scary movies, and not into horror. Though there's a lot of incredible, really incredible authors that have written in the genre, though. So I mean, I guess maybe I should give it a shot, give it a try. Put my big boy pants on, and grab, you know.
Warriors of Ariel.
I don't know why I'm putting these guys in 3 lines. I think 2 lines is probably more than enough.
We never miss.
I think we want to get on top of these guys and try and destroy them before their reinforcements show up. This guy. Not even sure where this fight is happening. Damn it! Look at these cheeky buggers. They deployed right at the edge there, waited for the reinforcements. Man, oh man, the AI is getting better all the time. Just slight improvements here and there. Let's get you guys over here too.
Deepwood archers.
Shit.
Missiles ready. As you say.
I hate the AI cheats on campaign map the most. Move cheating all the damn time. Yeah, that's one of the frustrating things about the AI. Like, I'm all for like a better, you know, like a more intelligent AI, but just like the cheats and everything, it does get a little bit frustrating at times when you're playing against an opponent that's given all of these advantages. Like they're playing by a different set of rules, kind of thing. Actually, let's pull back here. We don't want to get bogged down by these these faster units.
Way
I
watchers.
don't want them to catch us.
This instant.
But yeah, we should have the advantage here with mobility. So we'll just use that.
Our bows are yours.
Backing up. What we're doing over here. Shit. Hate how the camera skips.
Defenders of Athel Loren.
Yeah, we're a little bit pressured over here, but yeah, it looks like we've got some.
Bowman, ready.
We're a little bit faster than they are. Spin some of these guys out to the side. Should be fine to get them on. You guys keep moving back. Just some of you guys move out that way. You guys move back this way.
Swiftly now.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Back up, back up.
Straight away. Eastward infantry. Way watchers. At
Ah,
once.
damn it. I didn't see those orc boar big guns. They're gonna slaughter us there.
Deep one
Maybe we can get
archers.
some help from these guys over here.
Swift of foot.
Fuck. Yeah, these guys got
Yes.
kind of screwed over here. Anyways, okay, the main force should be able to handle them here in a bit.
Speed. Death to all. Children of Athel Loren. Swiftly. Armed and ready. Our bows are yours. The forest wills it. Straight away. Understood. Withdraw for the eternal realm. Missiles ready. Death to all. Bowman ready. Defenders of Athel Loren. At once. Archers ready. Aim.
Alright.
Fire.
Clearing it up
Faster.
slowly.
For the eternal realms.
A lot of management here in this.
We
fight.
are tireless.
Thought it was gonna go a little bit smoother than this. This guy's fucked.
Bows of Athel Loren. And speed.
But the orcs are kind of fast and doesn't
We never miss. For Isha.
or they do have some fast units, and goblins. I don't think they're as fast as our units, but
Our bows are yours.
still, if you're not on top of the micro, they'll be on top of you. Shit.
Warriors of Ariel. Targets. With haste. With head.
Definitely. My micro's a little bit slow here in this one.
Quickly. Archers ready.
I think it's almost
Quickly.
over.
Steady. Fire. Fire. Warriors of Ariel. Release. Our bows are yours.
Actually, no, there's quite a few troops over there. I'm getting a little bit concerned that we might run over ammunition here.
Let's fly.
Or big guns.
Fire. Orders. We are tireless. Ready to fire.
Oh, good. Cleared up
Ready
this.
for battle.
Let's come around this way.
Aim. Release.
Alright, we're good
Bowman
here.
ready.
Guys fall back.
Obey. Armed and ready.
Little pump wagons are surprisingly devastating. Yeah, those pump wagons can be pretty good.
Bows of Athel Loren.
But yeah, the orc boar big guns, I find actually give me a bit of trouble too. Like the not like the regular orc boys, but the ones that are on big guns.
Our bows are yours.
I find sometimes can cause some problems.
Ready to fire. We
They're a
understand.
little bit tougher.
Archers ready.
Yeah, shit, we might run out of ammunition here. We're running really low. I was gonna say we do have the option to withdraw, but we don't. There is no withdrawal. This must be a settlement battle. I'm trying to think where this is.
Bows of Athel Loren. A speed. This instant. We are tired.
All right, I think we're gonna have to get everyone together
Our aim is
for the
true.
last bit here. Try and give them a little bit of a rest before we get into combat with them. I mean, we should still win here. We'll take a little bit of extra damage when we go into melee. Okay, take up those archers. Got a fair bit of winds left. You stay where you are. You need a little bit of a rest too. Exhausted. Yeah, everybody's exhausted.
Deepward archers.
Alright, good stuff.
Understood.
Fast forward a little bit here. Alright, we got another goblin unit over there. Oh, these guys break yet? AI melee in general has gotten huge buff recently, it seems. I came back from about 7 months of the Warden and the Paunch. I have tier 5 melee infantry, considerably losing to tier 1 now. It's not just that, it's the so they've gotten a buff, but like the another big thing is that the AI now gains experience passively on legendary. So getting those additional levels up does make a pretty big difference, and yeah, like the thing is early on, like they'll get leveled up really quickly too, so it really puts you behind the 8 ball. But you're right, yeah, like the AI is getting like tons of bonuses now. Find the greenskins especially since the recent update. What the hell is with these guys? Why don't they? Oh, they're night goblins. I'm just like, why aren't they breaking? Guess it's to the death then. But yeah, the greenskins especially, I think, have gotten a lot of extra juice. Even like, I think they were given another update, like another set of bonuses after the DLC dropped. Like, the DLC dropped, and then when they did the patch for the Warden and the Paunch DLC, I think the greenskins were given like a little bit of an extra boost as well after that. Whew. It's a bit of a workout, that one. Oh my, campaigns, greenskins take over everyone now. I've beat legendary with 5 races and have never seen greenskins just wreck like that. Yeah, they definitely definitely got a little bit of a boost. The wogs really help out a lot too. Like once they call the wog, man, they are a pain in the ass to deal with.
You stand before the king in the woods. Speak, and I shall consider your request.
The Hung Warband wants a non-aggression pact. Alright, whatever. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. But yeah, I think we'll wrap things up here at the end of the turn. I'm actually pretty tired. This is, it's been a long day. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. Just not much of a morning person either. I am freaking miserable when I get up that early, but I'm definitely starting to feel a little fatigued at this point. But yeah, I want to thank everyone so much for coming by today. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, the little bit of the stream here. And yeah, this has been a fun campaign, but I don't think there's a whole lot of I mean, we're still at war with the greenskins here and with these guys, but a lot of the challenge has been taking out of it. I mean, it's just a matter of just keep pumping these armies out and just slugging through and just yeah, just slowly wearing our enemies down. Oh, this is where the fight was, down here where they attacked us, I think. But yeah, I might start picking up some of these campaigns and playing them a bit out on DLive, but I want to keep things fresh on YouTube. Just yeah, we'll get the 10 times chaos campaign going very soon as well. But tomorrow I think we might play a little bit of Grimgore, and then we might finish the week with maybe a little bit of Troy and a little bit of Three Kingdoms. I'm not sure, haven't decided yet. But next week, I think the whole week will be 10 times chaos campaign. I think is the plan. Chris Fuller, thanks for the show. Subscribe, and I'll be watching. Peace. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and I'll hopefully see a few of you tomorrow. Have a great night. Ragnarok signing out.